atuma memenda obeba show ne so na ansa no obeba no opese memenda no beduru na Arsenal flags bo studio anyina na niema aka bia de ono ade be free aba because Saturday 31st na Arsenal team no be parade no ono obedi ka ba be studio hansa na Arsenal omo parade na nkasa akoso Grizel ote some two guys enkanche ote nkache me am na mete nkache pa but enru anwumre
asheman
enru anwumre na me boss be text me na wado me da se why me da se we bri wado me da se Arsenal supporters no chese enya asem keto awo from enru anwumre dey ba dey Even this time, I mean, because still said them I'm still receiving text messages from Arsenal supporters. Nah, and they say, thank you. Oh yeah, Arsenal fan now. Arsenal just who jump crowd mura. No, because 22 years. Now my battle for this, and finally, Monset Miakano, a great moment. PSG Kojo Isaac was say pains went straight to Andy and Maxwell because of your bad mouth on Arsenal. Papa Kwesi Manuel say congratulations to BKB and his Arsenal team for winning this season's trophy. Malfredo or say we are Gunners. Yao Sabe Amekoma Hinsi say congratulations to Arsenal for winning 2026 Premier League. What an incredible journey. The players, the coaches, the fans all deserve this moment of glory. Emmanuel, as a congratulations to Arsenal for winning 2026 Premier League. Say, what an incredible journey. The players, the coaches, the fans all deserve this moment of glory. Keep up their great work. Kate's word, or say, shame on you, Andy. Asante Elvis will say, please, can BKB call on the show? Kofi Kidi will say, not London forever. Nana Poku will say, we have suffered. Yao Poku will say, Ghana's Day. Abugri James Alibani will say, referee FC, not Arsenal FC. Openi Omaji. Let's congratulate them. Calvin Kwajo Rashford, congratulations to all Arsenal fans, especially Chairman BKB. Opoku ya Arsenal, or see we are Arsenal Prince Ayisa, or say congratulations Arsenal. Vibes Cartel Tino say Arsenal won the league by referees. Kwabena Safo Boateng say give us Maxwell today. In Shirabanana Kwame or say Arsenal to the world. Senior and Kromo say I'm here for BKB. I beg. He talk already now, Onyanka side. I say, don't call you, say, I see you, a fear Chelsea big okay. Kwesi da Codex was say Andy needs to be crucified. Emmanuel John say here from Al Haya, Al Impact. I say, noise pollution. Arsenal for last don't celebrate Premier League. Nana Kwesi Abu Asiam was Arsenal is winning back to back next season. Gilberto Silva, 22 years, the Gunners. Philip Papa Shamwa Jekum, congratulations to Arsenal. Angela Akoua, congratulations to BKB. Jemfi Sebastian, please Andy, ask Chairman BKB, where will the party go on? Osei Bwedi Benjamin, congratulations to Gunners. This is well deserved. The only unfortunate thing for me is that it's happened after Thomas Partey left the team. Apia Francis, I'll say Arsenal, wow. Ora Kweku, I'm on my way to the studio. Show Arsenal this nebra. Bright Opoku, now you are confused because of Arsenal, Andy. Alex, I'll say Max, I told you. Original Isaac Gabo, I'll say it's not easy. Congratulations, Arsenal. Fred Apia Donzi Jr., congratulations, BKB. Doku BI CJ tell Max he's lucky his Tottenham isn't playing Arsenal on Sunday. Like we will send them to relegation. Kwajo I say Arsenal is my new team. Now, second team though, I'm a Barca fan. Darko Frederick Mensa, congratulations, Nodiaba. Nana Safo Edubofo Palma. I'll say I am happy for the Gunners, even though I am a United fan. Winning goal, I'll say Chamo. They feel rough. Joel Asmo Banda, we are Gunners. Abdul Karim Azure, it pained me as Liverpool fan. Asante Bismarck as Arsenal to the world. Rusty Bible say congratulations to Gunners. Kwame Bafo Emmanuel, team of the moment, always a Ghana. Young Rich say breathing feels different when you are a Premier League champion. The manner in which you inhale and exhale is just totally different. Christian Jumano say they really deserve it, Arsenal. Kwajo Yabua, and you see the reason why you were preventing them to win. The noise is too much. By the way, congratulations to them, brah. PY Kodio say, I can't wait to attend the parade. We are Gunners. Ora Kwaku, I'm on my way to your studio, brah. Samuel say, I am happy Arsenal has won the league because Chairman BKB and now Andy, you owe him. Get ready. A comment say it must be done. I say, if it must be done, it must be done well. Come on, Gunners. And Fred, I say, Gunners, moral lessons from Arsenal's win. Never give up in life, no matter how hard it is. You will one day make it. This is Joe Shots. And also from Kufuridia. Lawrence Oboko say, all glory belongs to God, Arsenal forever. Okay, Boating. I'll say, please tell BKB I stay at sales and I want to meet him on Sunday. Unfortunately, BKB Ghana as we speak. Bello Noble or say Chelsea will come back stronger next year. Philip Nana Buti, congratulations to Arsenal. Ewura Kesewa will say God is a Ghana. Nana Kwame Basua, congratulations to us. Ata Dapa, congratulations to Arsenal family from Germany. Bright Opoku also now Man City 10 bottles team. Osei Wadi Ejumewura or say I'm Ejumewura watching you live from Germany. Kwabena Obi 22 years. Wow, congrats. London is red from New York City watching you. Apia Francis Gunners. Sanso and Salifu Muhammad say all the best Arsenal. Okay. Hey, messages now. Arsenal supporters. My big brother Kwesi Aduma Kwesi Andy Kaslas. If Chairman BKB comes back, we are dead. Yes, okay. Joseph, Justice Boy, I say my godfather BKB. The long has come home. The league has come home. Congratulations to us. Nana Keynes will say, hey, that's the receipt. Today is my birthday. Pure FM. Andy from Tokyo. Okay, happy birthday to you. That's Anna Nukunsu Kojo Krum. Ushe Asna Young Konkwa. Nana Abate. S.O. from Belgium and Emmanuel Kofi. I say, okay. Koyobo go say Andy and Maxwell, you guys should close your eyes. Shame on you. You are you are dead now. Nizu. Asna.
Or Italy, or Germany, Netherlands, or US, or Spain, or Belgium, Portugal, Canada, and UK. Baby, I want to be a send this guy fee. They may come from my Lemfi. Now, Lemfi, no, the money that's from going to say we or send the Bakuti Miano Momo so instantly. Now, may mount a very special package. And one say,
oh yeah, we are the dean. Me who intempting and me who free moon. Tina attack a ben in ano. Me will be a movie
from a room.
Say, hey, you swabble, obtenting the Mutimana Mutim. Adi Mutim saying, Koyi, Stella, meaning the ideas, Nadiamo, Montias, Nasa, even when it was becoming so glare, said the Asna Baji League, Mosamon Penny. And no crowd, and the catcher will say Arsenal may win the league and ra. mankasa asem nenra Arsenal ebeji league nenra because team na City ne ebo no e team a okra the longest unbeaten run enra o hwe o first half no I said they were playing like Barcelona. City scored the first goal. Eventually, Man City had the equalizer. Results are not here. SARS na ben here. No, the IG League, you know. Even before the last game of the Premier League. Still, must say Montijai because Enra must support City. Na City we are. Last day, no, must support Crystal Palace. Now Crystal Palace has Arsenal. Me yasati no se na me wo abi anti kakra. Me kodru ba bi na me hu se ba bi adu ni de enkoyie no. Ana de me yi me hu firi mu. Kina no pay. Unse message se ba. Any attack se ba no. Andy Maso because enra no still no mo de mo se mutim de mutim. But yamo Arsenal ba so. Na mpenifo asem o maka se success has many friends no eno na mehu ye se na minim krofo bebre so me Arsenal for sada amodo so image na say AI ti no ya na hu videos bia ya na hu person betimi age adi onim se honorable Sam George me hu ni video bia o sha Arsenal jesia enra wa post say ono so Ghana. A lot of nkrofo a minim so mo ya Arsenal for that. Kese Arsenal e ho kire ne de omo ye omo firi mu. By nkrofo bia even in their down moment still are no mo ye omo so mo ya Arsenal for. And so victory a Arsenal nya no. It goes down to those people. It goes to some nkrofo na even when Arsenal were failing to win, they still supported their club. Sometimes has never denied or Arsenal ni wa. Yeah. Chairman BK di krade Arsenal ho tire amav anya nyina no just because of him. Dr. Safoje and is at every point in time biano Dr. Chese or Arsenal ni. Na adibi wo no ma se me ka kire wo na and one how beka say possible. Onim say maso ebe 100 years ago ena ye ka kire nipa se ye beye machine wi phone a e betimi afresi so ahoma bia nsom a obetimi nipa a communicate a people are no muti wi ase 100 years ago back then beka se dey be ye nkwase asem enye possible me boa to the point that the ne obetimi afro bi na a video call oni nipa kro gina so hu no ohun ye ka kire amanfo 100 years ago se ye betimi e saade na e bia nkomu nyini Arsenal supporters na omanyini ache no omani team na ache no call unbeaten in the year 2023-2024 omunya sa invisible so no si e ka kire sa Arsenal for no supporters no back then say omo be try the next 22 years before somebody omo next trophy and wa be ka kire omo no wa han komedi wa chemu 2023-2024 Arsenal went unbeaten enya the invisibles back then ena Arsenal supporters no obi ka kire omo say anasofi bi kura kwahye omo nkom say title we na moaje no mo be try the next 22 years and so na motimi age the next title and go make say komsheni ni ye fake one
odi atro
but Arsenal needed to wait for 22 years after so call unbeaten the previous year. Na me sure so be your stories. Ese Ateta sending message say players no more money omunye party giving to the night. President Andy, so we try 22 years and sana adebia ohwe wonsa kan. Andy e be trigger the hunger party. Adebia watwe ache. Now you needed to wait for 22 years. And sana wosabeka saade no. About the impasse will be confined. Sir, I didn't want Sakano, men celebrate. And then Arsenal from this season, and then we are going to run through them Arsenal from this season. bottle na near say Arsenal a bottle league no. And then the same bottle Arsenal the best share campaign the best share champagne. Memoir bottle na and then modest Arsenal for say Arsenal a bottle league, Arsenal a bottle league no. And then sa bottle no Arsenal the best share champagne Andy Obenumbi Menumbi Maso Benumbi.
Salis Molabu says Sam George has always been an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, I never knew.
The CID boss also an Arsenal fan. Joshua Alabi or say same way Barca will wait for 32 years before they win the next UEFA Champions League.
You will be projecting.
Okay. Yeah, so there. Magdo.
Yeah.
Bremu kakra na me nkwa mo no nemra na na de
Me baby Ansi, what's your problem? I didn't see Arsenal League today. Normal. Say teams be Brazil League. Oko Spain a Barca aje, oko France a PSG aje meboa. Ana meboa, oko Italy say Inter Milan aje. Oko Germany say Bayern aje. And Arsenal so aje wo England. Then I ask me be see that normal. But of course there are levels to it. Into Arsenal for were right to celebrate. But just what I say. In Madrid, in Barca, see a call 10C, 5C, 3C without the leg. Hell will break loose. Some heads will roll. But Arsenal were very patient. I'm saying Arsenal, man and member, they should be very good wives and husbands because they are very patient. And I'm the only man arguing. And so we're Arsenal fan. Now when you're a good husband or say good wife there, then there is a problem because they are very patient. They were very patient. Most teams will not be patient. Also, there were a lot of changes they did to the squad, and that brought them here. And the lesson we need to learn is this. Say, call competition, you always have to go with your best. And in Bajotima say, don't ever joke with your best in your team. It's either bring your downfall or it will destroy everything. Don't joke with it. Because some time ago, na ya so no go, Bajoji, I want to strike master, ya so no go, okay. Okay, plays an Arsenal Nicholas Bentner. So okay. But currently, you're Arsenal team way. They can compete any other team on earth. So that makes them a championship team. Look, they put in a lot of work. Osha Invincibles now. Omoje the last leg now. And with the squad in it, say, Henry Beckham alone, Lumberg. No, Bissy Lumberg. And now I so Bissy player be a dancing while Lumberg. Laura
Etami Patrick Vieira. No, say Invincible squad, no. This squad do Remo best at Obitu Lumberg Saka.
He's only saying that it's good, or a former player, so he's only saying that to ginger or to motivate these players to play. But we all saw it. Laura Etami Maya Wechiro, Oboa, Emmanuel Ebue. I think no, yeah, I think so. You looking at the squad and Arsenal, what I'm trying to say is that Jens Lehmann and a goalkeeper, right? Oshe players are no bet me compete any other team on earth. Currently, they can also compete any other team in the world. So it is not a fluke. So Omowo Champions League final and they've won the league. It's a lesson. And on him say ever since Chelsea, Eba London, a team of Wasapapa Arsenal. Yeah, heard Manchester United because Manchester United not league no money winning a Chelsea break here. But yeah, I said from 2000, Roma brought by 2003, right? 2004 Arsenal J League, it took them 22 years to win it again. And between those 22, how many of the trophies they've won? It's a majority of the trophies and KBSA called Arsenal and I call Chelsea. But I think I'm very happy for them because Arsenal people are very good people. They are very good people with good hearts. I know a whole lot. Big up Augustine or UK. On say Paul Sands also director Sands also say big Arsenal fan. And runner we your goal dealer Mr. Nkwantabisa. Now our your very chairman now the manager come on. Not chairman manager Park Stadium no man League. That's miss you. And that's America me boy. So big up to them. But just a little I mean. Also the entire Arsenal League no marginal and no different in say. The last 22 years Andy Nyoma 3-4 BSC or girl I won 22 years ago. Either so worry and also date you bikun and also date seriously. Meaning that or more matured. And then Kwalani Bebre area university and all that as compared to 22 years ago. So they are big. 22 years ago na iPhone in the home. The last Arsenal won the league, in the Arsenal players are a last leg, no money iPhone. Because iPhone was introduced in 2007. In 2007, or they bought 2020, so that's 17 years ago. It's not iPhone anyhow. Not smart TV anyhow. Yes, smart TV was also ushered into the world or the market in 2007. And it was popularized in 2010 by Samsung. And later others followed. And in not TikTok anyhow. Because TikTok was also launched in China in 2016 and it was made global in 2017. One researcher may mean automatic cars. But what I say? Whether or not there were automatic cars when Arsenal last won the league. And see, league where Arsenal Janandi. When I saw Arsenal into the new era. As far as the world is concerned, the world was growing at a faster pace and Arsenal were not able to catch up. But we're not again, so these are realities on the ground. It's now, with Arsenal winning this leg, we baptized them. But they've been baptized into the new world. Now, you see, Paul, I'm man Eddie Camfo, PSG should watch out. Because obi Christo ni obe baptizing the front and the open the first year ni de nyame ba obekọ heaven. And only me nya adwen ni obehwe no hu ye be every ho kọ nyoma mu ye den 2-3 years and no mama ye den one hwe obekọ back. It's now we officially here on Pure Sport azana BKB beban. We baptize and usher Arsenal into the new world order. And omuye new no ma ba no mbe press they will win a lot. So people should be careful, but we congratulate them big time for what they did. I think they've done very well. Now, maybe so much Mbako. Tottenham core relegation, I bet on Modern and on Modern.
Next target, Mboko.
Oh, Vampire 22 years, Yame, Eddie, the Wakuma, so I did the Amawa. Uwe, crowd catching Yame saying, Yamema, where do you Sani again?
They all can do.
One when you Yame, Sunday a Vampire on Piano. Oh, I won't do Fiacra. Trophy is Crasay, be a Moko Pirate, they be free stroke crab bottom. No, except Madrid, they book as a repair bottom.
Say a bottom my interest, I prepare for
science, finally, man, no, yes, na 40 years. I feel why you do my papa because on said 3 years no. Omudi tuno kwa na say they are not repair no nya but they are why any year this year there. Why are there because mun change it you know. Okay. Inti omo no anko so na onye ni year be bo omo pa.
Right, for young common Nimra na ye buy a bet to us so you be raising chairman BKB on the line as well. Na and so actually Nkomo Kaka with regards to this victory for us. Here Rambo Kakra live on Pure 95.7 of any kwabo na I am fans to be ensuing to get annual games and sweat me so wabra UPM our Vitality Stadium or Premier League in my bomb of wamu echi na so Man City game ni 1-1 Brantia your friend say Krupi ayo junior nya first goal and I on the 39th minute at my bomb of the Kromwa about 90 plus 5 minutes na Ellen Holland betekano at my Bobo from Manchester City enough and from Manchester City wo no sa results no ama menoka say champions abaya Arsenal and I said hun semtitia yet mamu ewo dwumadi no tie wey eno bridge ne so na Tottenham also enya draw nanka omatmeste ewo Premier League remember no Chelsea ese 2 Spurs etim ba ko Enzo Fernandez and Andrew Silva show 2 goals no edema Chelsea Richarlison benya consolation edema aye Tottenham also so team no say Spurs Everton in their last game. No matter send Obubenya draw because Obu game no Obu any club in France Everton the best year can the say Everton Equasha Tottenham of Sofia Nurse Spurs while here Obu very dependent on West Ham United and this game and also because Nyami Adma Sunday and no Anyas and Kutua here there was some Emamu Ewo Jumede no Sanope and on air the Mama for we enter and a Europa League final and Subet Yakoso the and it's all and so Besiktas Stadium a Freiburg among Aston Villa game no area there and I said your home commodity yet Emamu Ewo Jumede no here stories made in comedy Mama chance here and for free the Europa League a final and of course Mama a stadium now was to final no and Besiktas for few and the host this final game no and report I mean say company said panel 42,590 and the Rasa Stadium way a community game and so bet yakoso yeah there was some Emamu Ewo Jumede no Sunday na anyasem go to because where a game anu and so bet shifa Mama fa we and give me images ni me here and Aston Villa our final training session UEFA pen for your fans ni be and so stadium or ebe miti Aston Villa our players ni be Mama fan to get Tammy Abraham a branch of friends Yuri Ayataleman so sounds and a boys no betnya kanom and a branch of friends Morgan Rogers any players knowing that John McGinn and so any opportunity MT Bobo Conference Aston Villa supporters Libya and Normus our Turkey our Besiktas for stadium Emma just Abumiti players no Emma players no and so Daman so much yaba ever support you and now making sure so Amusema that just supporters they travel anyways one Emma supporters no and so a sort of happiness I'm a new and so it's and now will be a manager your friends Unai Simon Makato Ayakin of Europa League and your Penya friends Unai Simon watch on 4 different occasions 2014 with Sevilla 2015 with Sevilla 2016 with Sevilla 2021 with Villarreal and 2026 or when your Penya friends Unai Emery Ebetinga Sanswaji at Ama Aston Villa Abu Team against Freiburg in Genesama to attention and Sweatmo San Commando yet Emamun Ewo so money just say wamu ewo GD so for we obedru no GD ho say and nyama answet yakoye and Aston Villa supporters in the bia who tell na we Aston Villa how can say no supporters and I be ha so ya Aston Villa and supporter na so your sympathizer and I be bia we a neutral but na over person Aston Villa team no ebe Europa League final na wamu eda wase omu GD and wamu ema supporters and sympathizers no bia answet yase wabra sa game never so na and update and so toja yeah there was some Emamu Ewo Jumede Sunday Mami ko Inter Milan aso ya na me ni remember Arsenal match no so Mami coach France Christian Ayesivo na ya mon command pe and only opinion at the first season was double and so them Inter Milan team already ebe to get senka Inter for ebe to jana kwa manako minimum after so J League no esan so che at the tesomo copa lesom super copa no the chance say nyama nyina hwase ekoye Edema Christian Ayesivo diabetes and it's a new contract somebody won't come on nyami at end of this month opinion no ebenya extended contract Ediama Inter Milan team no the maintenance agreement no until June 2028 and an option of 2029 nothing the salary obenya increase ebetuna ketem and ayo reference Christian Sivo and you didn't want some ensuri tuja e wo juma de rus anope no ayo de tie na ayo Leo Messi and so am na Inter Miami player and you will some Messi eko support ayo de banom na enra na Inter Miami omo academy no womo enso chese omo ebo game the chene se enra mbra ko baso omo game no ene hu se Leo Messi enso kopim e was stadium na Messi kwa no onsa ne ba no enso si akai ene ma Inter Miami omo youth academy no koye enso compose akọ support ne ba Messi kwa no akotena ayam tese pitch no line na ewo ba bi ene Leo Messi te form ene was some na nine ene tese all monitor ne ba the progress enso ewo football money no ya the one come emamu ewo jumade ne sano peno tie na mami ni nkoma kakra fa nkyerɛ na yenko aye Germany mami 2 goalkeepers some year ago why the best start ever goal post at the Amada German national team ever work up and ano and ebeto just some ora your friend says Julian Nagelsmann after Arentia friends Oliver Ayaboman I catch and say amusan edi ora dim edi manono ya eba aye national after so retire wo mo de ba the national team no mo de ba wo ebe person no and ebe starter edi Germany national team no enti two goalkeepers ni na ebeto dasa no yes ayata build for wabakoye eye post be enso de aba bontene na abu post this no mu bisa say enem abu episode mu bisa say Germany between eye Oliver Bowman and a branch friends Manu no ya why and also starting goal post and the German national team ever World Cup mami fan to get over 160,000 votes across no emu eye 59% as a branch friends Oliver one mum and started ahead of eye Manu no and Oliver enya 59% actually say a branch friends Manu no ya enya 41% so coach no ever depend on some survey we are not just I want Oliver Bowman one and started about Germany and I report and so toja ya the one some mamu ewo dwuma this year this anka wono mame fa we enter as a goalkeeper sir manager no mo kono me nya report and yes adventure your friend is Alexander Ayen Nobel omo de be ko ono and be the third choice a goalkeeper man no assistance number 1 Oliver Ayen Bowman number 2 na Alexander Nobel number 3 mame fa we enter as another goalkeeper and so wetin akobi and goalkeeper na your friend is Jonas Aya Olbeck ba munchin goalkeeper no mame fa we as latest Saka and it's on ebeko as I am training a goalkeeper and I report on Saka ya the one some emamu ewo dwuma de no sha no peno abject free Germany aso ya ba ye team come ye train some that officially one this squad no enso betimi that to jani afie players one ever represent Germany ewo World Cup na say and jeba sansem no ye emamu ewo dwuma de no sienko Arsenal game ne mo na Arsenal one aso ye nkonko team come no pay kakra na yenko ayesoba reality training center one enra Arsenal baby me trainer players ni na enso ahia na omo monitor bomb off any bobo conference Manchester City game because adra na omo nim se moment ebeba se City a drop points no yebenya a confirm se Arsenal champions of Premier League ntinra na players ni ala jono na omo enso soba reality training center na yanko na yankonya full time referee enso blow the whistle at this game about the year no be ba chonya botra monitor we team Arsenal players no celebrations across so na enya simbuto tiebi na de across so Arsenal training center. Way Arsenal players and not just Anajono Nanya Simkuta moment almost a bomb of Etinyabo draw with a club from some Man City, not just automatically one champions way Arsenal players Mami Arsenal supporters no and Najo not just a Sano Muete Arsenal fans no na Amuta and Kakra oh moment I gave the Elkos second half no Ubum Nipano Kakra no ba Emirates around or just a bo Edru 60th minute no fans ni be ba ye drew the 70th minute the numbers na increase ye drew 80th minute not just a stadium or na say outside Emirates no ma na come say a phone game no yanko Arsenal supporters e do outside Emirates just say almost so e giramo support no nanya celebrations no nanya for Arsenal supporters outside just Emirates to the girama until anajo 1 AM still no more that way Arsenal supporters so a video now almost anajo pa not just Arsenal supporters one so gather Emirates Stadium outside war just some of the celebrations and so to me here now almost celebrating mama Mr. Arsenal yeah right you can say Mr. Arsenal and so yeah right and so yeah right you know masa openi ba no na okutane champagne just what about supporters na and run outside of papi champagne kama right to champagne just some Arsenal supporters at Germany and latest and in Sotoja yeah the ones and Montana outside Emirates na yes the maintenance Aumati and an Nippanibi and so decided so Omukofi one jinem and a genes of Omunkofi the Omujinamwa name outside 1 a.m. store na just some Kofu Ejina outside yesterday one monitor game and so across I want some no yet Emamum Ewo Jumaden Sanope Yaguso and 7 in Ebano Mammy Fawe and together the Kamamia branch your friend say Gebro Magais Emrana Otuna Kebwa Okono Urus Arsenal fan bako Ebas Otana dear na a branch and a friend say Gebro Otuna Kema all the way outside door no supporters ni baby and so na fan bako Ebejina Gebro ayane card in chay and all knock ayan the mirror no na okuta dear obi anim de hye I want to say a Rolex air watch and wakoto just say a costellum a 20,000 euros na ose a chadia no adema a Gebro because Arsenal omo Germany sabre said Gebrola ebia nanka story no a different kwa of us was a different club no our team no na to say oboma nyema ekoye onim say Gebro and that's one really a glass no armor from ti achadia no sa 20,000 euro a Rolex watch no Gebro etu ne ka kwa midim sa no fa say ebia aye supporters na keke ko nipa no wo bom no ka se obani di na oni so man thumbs up obani di no man thumbs up na oni se bia ya chede say and just what Ebro no Gebro 20,000 euros aye watch Rolex aye watch and no dey coach aye Gebro man guys and aye tebara Gebro na ka san ka se kodru fie mame ekwan ne family fa so mo welcome no na enya sinkutu say obo man champions aye welcome Gebro able 31 Premier League games so far 17 aye clean sheets and what me akọ net say ya kan aye rock and so chiro ma or one of the rocks and so the club no I don't know branch your friend say Gebro odru no na yere and afa the family obo be welcome the kama e ma nyama nyina enso timi koyi noni madueke every Chelsea akọje league e wo Arsenal noni madueke kodru fie no ne maame madueke ne maame na tifie na yenko aye noni madueke fie o hi pane mame edman he noni madri ke mame ya ka aye hype mena masa akwani mame ne bruta yentie noni madri ke mame yakwan of us hype de ba no enu anajo
see the champion, see the champion, see the champion, see the champion. That's my nanny, that's my star boy, that's my star boy, that's my star boy. Yeah, yeah.
Ebenije say wakwa champion na obedru fi o maame enso adane wo hype man na chese ona so hype woman na o ma wo sa hype no be ba cho maame no ekwe ofa so hype ne ba no ni maduike no na chese enya asem keto na maame fa we enso get some no say Christian Dikaka say coach friend say Mikel Arteta ekache the place no say no na jono no aye parties Newcastle players echo trabi no more because Nabi had no Sunday. One ever game we are on the sound prepare for UEFA Champions League. I find 90 players no make sure almost stay out for long. Obun kwada na momum ko twitwa bisa enso enkoboro. Mami fa we entigas and no pay Mami Arsenal squad no ano pay 5 a.m. You will say Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, Chasa boys no enso address omo Emirates. Ahuma team 5. Now the Arsenal players because 5 a.m. near Arsenal players and so almost stadium nachi. How many supporters are Wamusubano pay Edru baby not Declan Rice from say every woman on pictures. Bukayo Saka and Abana Capono had Declan Rice and Ebano. A branch of friends says Jorian Timber. Just say I have 5 a.m. Ahuma to I just see every bedroom Arsenal players no and so Emirates. Enya Celebratory boys neighbor no ebeya che eze e da dimrika wo ba no ha utu se no Arteta ka choro so bonkwada no yeso nyahwe but ahomachi de betia sorentem de betia bantam entina umachi 5 na je so mo enso mo stadium no outside a celebration senso ekosori nyina no ye de won kom e ma bo e wodjuma de no so ne mame fa we entu ye bo Mikel Arteta ba so minya reports Arteta abaye the first manager ever who win Premier League title Ediama Club what's your area momo pain? Unsa obo Arsenal ni bi and then we coach or the first manager what win the Premier League title Ediama aye the former club just a team no bobi and as a coach what aye title Ediamo na William Saliba eko meki aye post me sure say William Saliba ni post we there ye nyina ye ka ya ni empese Arsenal beje ni ka na odi tie aye video no ko post here aye DJ Khaled aye video and aye William Saliba eko post here na tie worse na I will post ni mo no Saliva the message just what them also for through a DJ Khaled so just obetumi join on ma wini aye fine na untimi nyori omo a hwekwan omfa so omo so ebetumi aweni na obi a won a choice na o choice so the one now just obe decide o choice and Saliba what I say you either win with us or you watch us win. Everyone has a choice. The choice is yours. And Saliba message our against the Fojina and dear Mami coach our friends Pep aye Guardiola. Mami fa we enter together say urem e Pep aso ya. Mami fa we enter say Pep we ababa Pep Guardiola. The first time I want a career I just say walk up back to back wa bra on winning a league title. Say why this season I had the following season obaje we the first time I walk up back to back one league or from a year 2008 or start here with Barca 2008 OGA 2009 or I say 2008 2000 OGA 2010 OGA 2011 OGA 2012 one 14 obaje with Bayern 15 obaje with Bayern 16 or Sounds OGA 17 or joining Man City no obedi third the following season OGA or Sounds defended in 19 and in 2020 when 21 obaje 22 obaje 23 obaje 24 obaje 25 one 26 and also went and your coach and friends Pep mama fa we Anthony Pep aye Guardiola abo Mikel Arteta wabara baso waba Arsenal team na baso aye coaching staff no backroom staff no afa Arsenal players and Arsenal supporters or friends aye Pep as mu deserve some moment we because my fight my adjutant to deserve some sa and so betimi akam no ya dia tia ya don some mamu e wodumadu so Africa and so celebrate Arsenal aye victory fameko aye Ethiopia e wo Addis Ababa odu say no radio obo block kwan ewo Ethiopia Addis Ababa Arsenal supporters one of the cars block kwan and wo mugina cars so one celebrate just omaje a Premier League title no nanko for so muntimeje ya kasa omuntimenyo omaje entenro ewa Addis Ababa there's a cars na paki and a supporters every and omugina cars so ewa Ethiopia nanu aya de tia ya de won some mamu ewa jumaje ne so ne mame Victor aye Jokeres so some the last 3 seasons ninyina Jokeres aje league 2023-24 or the Portuguese League 24-25 or Senso Portuguese League 25-26 on the Arsenal and Swabaji a Premier League title and Kofosi a Victor Jokeres and the touch no Abana because Jokeres in part 22 years and Arsenal a champion Jokeres and so the past 3 seasons I and also a league champion and I did here yeah the some mamu ewo and said na mame 22 years now Arsenal and so akwa na omuntimenye a Premier League title no 22 years no Arsenal position the last time omuji no 2003-2004 no di first 2005 omuji second 206 omedi 4th 207 4th 208 omedi 3rd 209 omedi 4th 2010 omedi 3rd 2011 Arsenal di 4th 2012 omedi 3rd 2013 omedi 4th 2014 omedi 4th 2015 Arsenal di 3rd 2016 omedi 2nd 2017 5th 2018 6th 2019 5th 2028 21 8th 22 5th 23 2nd 24 aye 2nd 25 aye 2nd 26 Arsenal at the first ɛno ayɛ deɛ te a yɛde wo nsɛm ɛma mo nti Arsenal ɔmotane throughout 22 years no ɛno ɛna mede saa nneɛma no nyinaa ɛnso de ma mo position no mede ne nyinaa ɛnso de ato Cole Palmer ɛno a Chelsea ɛnso ɛho Spurs fo mɔbɔ wɔn hyɛ Spurs 2-1 Cole Palmer after the game ɛna ɔmo kɔmisa no so panyin sɛ Xabi Alonso ɛna aba ɔno yɛ mu coach ɔno so ayi ɔmo kɔ no ɔmo yɛ excited sɛ Xabi Alonso na ɛba ɔyɛ experienced coach na wɔn adwuma Alonso ɛnso ati ayɛ na ɔno nkasa ɛna afɛ ne teammates no ɔmo yɛ excited sɛ ne ɛyɛ Alonso ɛna mpanyinfoɔ na appoint ne de n'aba na ɔmo ntumi ntwɛn ɔmo pɛsɛ ɛnum ɛnum yan ɔmo ne Alonso ɛstart adwuma ɛno ayɛ aberanteɛ friends Cole Palmer after no game no ɛna odi saa nkɔmɔ no minya report ɛnɛ yɛhyɛ Xabi Alonso na nkasa was selected ayɛ 5 players ɛwɔ Chelsea a wɔsɛ ɔmo yɛ untouchables ɛwɔ Chelsea na wɔsɛ saa players no ɛna wɔba build the team no around 1 ɛyɛ Reece James, number 2 ɛyɛ Kukuera, number 3 Moises Caicedo, number 4 Tosin Adarabioyo no Chelsea for so much on the matter and it's Alonso as you know and after Enzo Fernandez 5 players way and a coach no take a decision so over build the Chelsea team around Yanya Ayoko Palmer Yanti Abrantia friends ɛno ayɛ Brazilian international João Pedro wa mo de William Estevayo ɔno so de din ɛnkasa list no ɛno ayɛ deɛ te a yɛte ɛma mo ɛwɔ dwumadie no so Chelsea and Spurs mame fam to get Chelsea said here almost a Tottenham 39 times in the Premier League yes there are more victories than the Omar record against any other opponent. There's a Chelsea watch a Spurs Eddie Chain Eddie Premier League opponent 39 times and a Chelsea in the Premier League no Wamasha Aya Tottenham was special team no and idea to Mamin Fawe and to get a closer Yaka Premier League Wamadi second to do a pa ever Premier League table so Omato Sumye to do a pa no Arsenal and a number 1 already second ever Premier League history Arsenal this second 9 times Manchester United this second 7 times Liverpool at the second 5 times Chelsea 4 times and a Man City and so 4 times and the one some so Gavi a Barcelona player and Gavi didn't come out from Madrid team no na Omokobusane Chouameni and Vava didn't talk on and will say Samu Timo na ekoba say 2 players moko ne ntokwa no kwese bia pupo nyese bia ekwese we ka we kire na we aka we akire we nemom na esemu yusu mo nsa ewo onu ni view de onu say the kwase coach ema mo the next game and one say ne omode Chouameni ebo classic after say incident no na esie sanya no kra ayen one because ne be mistake say ne oma Chouameni ebo sa classic game because onu say senko na ye coach enkensi enom Gavi and onu so kire na dwe ewo Madrid in sense mo no na mamemfa we ento ya say and I'm no can say, Mammy, I Premier League and as a Premier League no titles no Dodua and your teams and sweating aje. Mammy Fantiga say a Liverpool Ekita 20. Mind you, Ekita 20. Arsenal win and Ra at your number 14. Man City were 10. Everton were 9. Mammy Fantiga say a Aston Villa was 7. Chelsea was 6. Sanso and Southampton was 6. Newcastle 4. Not to say, I know I had some no. You have to ever went to Arsenal and the 14th Premier League title. Now, Fabi Bukayo Saka toss my million come. Only say, since I am Mikel Arteta, ever for Arsenal team no players are about 2 million. The only person Anaka, Bukayo Saka. Oma obeto omo just a players obeto omo Arsenal na Obiako Bukayo Saka pe na aka no na Saka enso aje mama fans go say the first day game no na Arteta lineup Ben Leno, Major Niles, David Louis, Socrates Papastopoulos, Bukayo Saka, Lucas Torreira, Granit Xhaka, Sanso and Reece Nelson, Mesut Ozil, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and Alexander Lacazette. And then Ominako, Bukayo Saka, and the only last man standing. And Ricardo Calafiori, the 3rd Italian, what the Premier League after Balotelli. And Federico Chiesa, now say Chiesa na last season with Liverpool. Before that, no, na Balotelli and Calafiori, the 3rd Italian, what a Premier League title. And Man City Bobokono, and launch Omo Jesse for next year season. We wanna Wabadiaba and Rankoye, never Jesse, no, so much release because I'm Aduma a weekend, our last match, and Omo used to say Jason, and Man City Club, way the New Jersey, you want Antoine Semenyonom, a branch of friends. friends Ellen Protala nom any boys no Ryan Shark mo enso hye ne kama ya de won semebe ntu hala na abone de no e na wo hwe ne semenyo enso na hwe ne Jesse eye Ruben Diaz ene hye ne de no Phil Foden enso abone Jesse ene de won sem no ya to eba mom e wo dwuma de ne so misho mama baba wa na your friend is Enis Garcia na ya ka Enis Garcia why Spanish influencer a young lady ne ho fepa oni ababa wa so no kama a Spaniard what is a Spanish influencer na se say the influencer se wa Ghana baba we sa no te na eno ne hu no mamelami yama ye won lamin any Enis Garcia e wo aye Greece ewo Athens na cho say abrante friends Lamin ko ne holidays no ye ne honest one any say Garcia na ko ye report am say kan say Lamin ne new girlfriend any any say Garcia eno aye report and so betoja ye te emam Lamin ene ne baba on nam street o mo bo mo nkomo no ewo aye Greece o mo so ko holidays no enu ayadiatia ya the some emamu enso dwumagine sano pay Antonio Conte no medebatu ya say oh I Italian national team job no menya report ne according to one football agent friends Dario Canovi or say yem fan to say emo bia na say edi kwase mane ye obi anwa shemu se season ne ba na wie na Antonio Conte akoye coach dem AC Milan ema no enyo wa say what say Maxi Allegri o ma jane kwan na Antonio Conte akom Milan ema no enyo surprise enu James Saka mame fa we ento ya say because eno Arsenal after 22 years one abeji eje Premier League title sayamenuka say Manchester United and ekita the longest active Premier League title drought na se tima oji Premier League ni biache say a free Arsenal for nsem ababedi club ya from sem no Manchester United and Arsenal dia no 22 years the last time club na you're from Manchester United wamuji league no way back 2013 say 13 years in United any Premier League title anu here Memphis Depay menya report na opiemo ewo Netherlands yes in 7 days time coach and friends Ronald Koeman be the main squad no yes Memphis while here no World Cup runs me be ono so na all time top scorer Edema Dart national team no diamante and it's all dealing with effect of an injury unya yes you say feeling discomfort the other leg na se baby okopra no nine so prayer benkuma nifa no onya discomfort the nine nifa nim anu report and so betoja ya the one some mamu dwuma de nsa no pe o Liverpool supporter say for calculator na yenye mathematics kakra na enu bomb of every game no say so we Premier League title and I say table no so mama table no na ye table no kakra bi na ye famo san komo we na ye Liverpool for nye calculations no on say Liverpool will 59 points I'm going to toss 5 Bournemouth also 6 woman will 56 points say 3 points and a separate one goals no Liverpool will plus 10 Bournemouth plus 4 now mathematics nini Mama Infantu adu say Bournemouth from last game against Nottingham Forest so almost say club friends Nottingham 5-0 na Liverpool lose 1 editia Brentford the trying say on level Premier League title enti guard of Anna Ebeko area ma branch friends Eberech eze enom tie kwa ye de won sam mamu dwumagino so me no ka say ye trying say opium some magazine cost den ekwaba medical center any Rebel Laboratories and Frangina Company Limited and in collaboration with Total Energy so say bra me ba chom their consultation afi ye be hwe ni dia ma scan any lab test how do you United be ma e chance on the 30 ye be on the 31st of May 2026 now time no 7 a.m. 1.4 p.m. there be I was from magazine course is here be ba chom so person fra 0540-121-563 now wa free any penfo enso atimi akasa sounds and make say clean sound soap na there on the dodo na guso mu use clean sound soap na kama oba ohro nsa e also use clean sound soap one use bia be ba chom there germs and bacteria won for anyone one and so harmful to your system. Cleanse and soap effectively 99.9% of air germs and bacteria to be from to be from our family. Nafi unso ujibi a GC brand papa no use Africa logistics adama say more motonema from China edeba Ghana no say simple shipping easy area bro small parts group small packages na chese waka say boama sika and a full containers dedicated FCL shipping door to door pick up our China deliver our Ghana the bro. Any a fast clearance, any hassle-free customs clearance, our Temaport on my warehouses no more too. Our China, you any Guangzhou, a Felba Ghana, Tamani Kumasi, Omanam Bay, Essential WhatsApp line 0536 735393 for me. Na also obstacle enterprise for the my catcher say, O build no, Drew baby obey here tiles, Oberto tiles, wall tiles, a fair floor tiles, no, also obstacle enterprise. Woman at the tiles from Triford, any Mikaso tiles, different colors, different sizes, different shapes. And of a different designs near the video about to building project no I want also called Okoto Towns no and so free one our town also opposite palace no a doom our branches means adjacent Ejaba jewelry and a doom opposite post office no doom so I say one bang a champagne na hinthio and a Brepo Junction opposite county hospital 0244 458 542 0244 458 542 now no and so enim komo mataroma na yede first batch no and so the bentima me kwa beja for me na yemo komo and so ewo fia Sir Christian
Andy
yenim komo
o enedem say Arsenal for that nti se wa nya Arsenal for hodwuma team bia na G League and in Quebec sa team na sem nti ene Arsenal abreki esa omo drought no de I think say proper say be dedicated most of the time edama nuanom Arsenal for na ya celebrate ade Arsenal for no so atimi aye na Arsenal moving from the invincibles to the unforgettables. Yeah, na Arsenal course are invincibles no. They won 26 matches and omo draw 12. Arsenal enya 90 points. The mania surprising is that the last time Arsenal won the league, the last time and the only time Timby are unbeaten in the Premier League. And then I was trying to cast my mind back. Now I call Arsenal squad then ask myself, say, say Arsenal try for the next 22 years before they can win another Premier League. So Arsenal invisible so no. Their goalkeeper was Jens Lehmann. So here Arsenal chiro the more. Bia odeme nyadwin de. But Premier League in Barcelona, the best left back in the Premier League was playing for Arsenal then, Ashley Cole. Oshe Arsenal centre backer Martin Keown, any so Campbell, any Kolo Turenum Nenebo Arsenal centre back. I think sir former Cameroon international Lauren Itamamaya were all playing for Arsenal at the back. Now Arsenal Finfi Honum, Patrick Vera, Robert Perez, Freddie Lumbeck, Edu. When any players are not Arsenal Finfi, the Arsenal attack was Thierry Henry, Sylvain Wiltord, Dennis Beckham. These were, in fact, players in the also. But key amongst our invisible sono, Adam Abubu Mudin. Went a whole season unbeaten. Yeah, Kasai. Pep at the Premier League at a different level. Adia Twaso 9. Maybe see that. Pep Adia 100 points are Obianye Bida. But Pep has never gone unbeaten in the Premier League. Sam Reno and a daughter Safoje BKB num our modi Arsenal chino. Ye can't you say Arsenal betray the next 22 years before some betting the next Premier League Andy and Kadota Safoje Bakacho back then say what dream Yejuma. But the reality is that they did not wait. they needed to wait for a solid 22 years before said the next Premier League title will come. Now, we are kosu nyina no. Adia ba kwa mani agye pa ne se Andy, akwan se adeso bi eson ne asoe. Premier League, not just the league national, the mockery, the relief, any pressure bia, any tag bia near their mass na, and there's a tag, untim fan tag yas na beam.
Coach Ignacio Utiopa. Ignatius. No name.
The tag be tag yas na. Sasna de, there they will bottle it. There they will bottle it. Untimi fa ugidi en shasna mu. By nay, San Semina near Kafasna Hono. I'm not sure, say, will be able to make a Sassemino, a fastna hubium. Dear Tosuminu Adiba Quasna, a pay off. Any Gidia or Munyao, a branch of Fanny Michaela Tetem. It got to a point. Na pressure e mantu on us na say omunsaki Mikel Arteta no andi na pressure no e become ye bigger almost every day bia no sack Arteta ntimi fie nyi league no Arteta ntimi fie nyi league no so sack Arteta omunya Arteta mugidie and kept faith in him no Arteta has repaid them. O said there was there be other chairman ni nua kontokwa or him by free that was Arteta nya de ensake no. Chairman BKB say wo sake Arteta and no problem. But why now the neighbor or better than Arteta? And so faith of keeping Arteta no and they Andy and not pay off. Now and yes sir keeping the faith of even appointing him in the first place.
Dance wo kan ho yempamu Arteta.
Arteta first major job or ye new. Also, yeah, the coaching job with no assistant coach to Pep Guardiola or Man City. On yeah, you may be other. Now, yeah, the team Kessie Ebema Obia on ya Juma da and the other risks involved no very high. Sankateta free air papasia. You will expect him say Uncle for Bentley be home. And Uncle for Tim Kitwabi, Nanka on farm building home. Or the building who we are, then later. Maybe a team Kessie aba befano. But a near Arsenal who ye say Uncle for top coach BAB before say Arsenal crab appointed Arteta no. Uncle for Unai Emery.
Yeah.
Time when Arsenal appointed Unai Emery no. Arteta came into that conversation. But Arsenal see they wanted Obia or proving. Obetimia ye. And Uncle for Unai Emery. Andy, Unai Emery appointment you know. Almost 29th November 2020 and almost 20th December mid-season and Arsenal appointed a Mikel Arteta. Now for be on your Jumada. Now you appointed no one pre-season. Now the first job a club as big as Arsenal dear. Now say Omunya de Mujidie enya daji any mre. Na resource be here biano almost I provided the manu.
Christian Mame so ano kakra na nkoma udi me sure say ehona me de chairman BKB ebe shase dey free on the issue of Arteta. Na ebi mo say yempamu Mikel Arteta na da bia chairman BKB air fight say pamu na hwan e de neba na Arteta beat me finally. Chairman na the icing on the cake and say Arteta beat me agi trophy now he a chance so dey back be count but even back we are be kra me sure say Arsenal fans, I feel the Maji Arteta.
Oh yes, I mean some of us they said you didn't know other than that. There were times, of course, when you said Team Biano, Munya rough patches, if you have only 1 or 2, their fans get upset. I'm telling you, sir, when you said with all the work Pep Guardiola here was Manchester City. Last Saturday at the stadium, fans tonight at your Omati, you know, nobody didn't attend. So we allowed him to remember, you know, when Chelsea were dominating on the game, you know. In the FA Cup final, no, the kind of insults are normally sanity, but generally, you know, they do only do because of a game in because of no circumstance. What I say, I know the man, yes, I don't know Chelsea, but Arteta has done some good work with Arsenal. And
watching every single pundit on your bias. We decided to be looking at the thing dispassionately, which will be a car about the kind of work Arsenal. And Mr. Arsenal himself, right, our legend, who is also the chief fan of Arsenal, I can't say, I mean, the kind of work I'm making at that time, because at the point, also, I don't know, come on, to say, you know, the plan home. But the chair of a Juma Papana ye, anyhow, we say, build the team, and let's not forget, who did the Eka say, on your dinner, and second, no new. I mean, there are teams who struggle even to be fit or port. But this second or twaso, and our crowning this time, the same way as a Bengayeno. We are just hoping that on the gen, you may more consistent. So, we made title contenders. In the last 4 years, we've contended for the title and we won it this year. And that is what Arsenal fans need. Okay, me catch us. Because City maybe we miss about Pep Guardiola. They said that number City title contenders, at least league, you know. Mobile 5 can almost be 2 or 3. Not Champions League every year. Almost among the top 8 for them, a remarkable achievement because of the status of their club. Arsenal, they say, well, in the last 2 seasons, they have Champions League semi-final, and in fact, this season we are in the final. I hope to win it. And the Asante League, you know, and you bet the catchers will win the league before our last game. I didn't set it on a simple. The catchers will become a bomb team number Arsenal. I know because Arsenal, and we have the Arsenal sign. There was some 2 who bomb the shade 2 and home. And those will tell you that only team is strong. In 2020, they are yet to lose a game, or almost statistics. And either draw or win. And now they are qualifying for Europe for the first time in the history of the club. They said, you know, and benefited Arsenal, but I benefited them too. For you, Andy, only Oman many GDA in Arsenal, and I'm against Arsenal. Some Arsenal, na you move Arsenal, you made the day anyway. Minimum 50, any Arsenal for a carnival way. Well, we are the champions of the 2025-2026 EPL season. And we are going to set forward and pray and hope that we can fight for the UEFA Champions League title. When I'm so Arsenal play 4 trophies, I say Bakoko, Deluko, Yesako, say Anamokano. And I'm going to say team here, no about Champions League. England, we are not going to play 4 trophies. Team Obo League, no about Champions League. And Sabo a cup game. Our Spain, we are not play 3 trophies. Obi a one car, as I say. Okay, but the one you want here, if you very comfortable criticizing Arsenal, who is also vying for 4 out when it should tell you how their standards are falling and how much they see Arsenal. So as I say, and it is our time, it's our moment, and you should see the joy in the dressing room of Arsenal. There's other videos where he's in now, and now on the streets of Addis Ababa. Many of the Ethiopia Arsenal fans also. Oh Uganda, oh Nigeria. And I say jubilation, Mr. Baby, and then I say, finally, the trophy is here. And Udim, I'm not okay, David, I'm going to say, and I'm not declaring catching with the guys, it's not done. That's what players believe, and that's a mark of a championship winning side. Now, and only a set pieces. Yes, that's why I set pieces 2 hours a week. A remarkable team, they know that long set pieces. Here, the other say, everybody has all tea and summer. A can walk a can. I'll say, I mean, we'll move it up. Ball, he played with Bobo now, but who team will be as effective in set pieces like Arsenal. And only you hope is a Rebecca Budapest, magic. But for now, we congratulate Mikel Arteta and his team. Near ball a under better, so but who can say, not better there. It's in the at a point, no more you're convincing our fans no more pressure. I got to Isaac 130, 140, 100 meters on top. Also, the says can be top 3 or 4 players who will be available. Because Isaac, no, could press it now 130, 140, now I got to pass or a magician. Isaac, this is one English inquiry. With all the teams that spent and everything, that's not spending, no, he has paid off. And we have won the league. Okay, season, last season, not just a easy league, you know. Only about 3 seasons, you'll be a league, we shed home and away, and I said, you 4 points or no. Yeah. Oh, what's the idea? This year, Liverpool day 4, City day 4, Manchester United and 3 league. So which is better? To win those big games and lose the league, or to lose those points and win the league? Pass the Hennessy league, you know. and we are excited. And I do the I check for 1 week. Okay, better no. I check for 1 solid week. Magic, me fan chow. I just say, nah, it's all celebration. I mean, it's Arsenal's time. It's our year, and I think the squad. So, over to the Champions League now, they will go in history as one of our best squads. And you see, more exciting football. You're more exciting football. You're the fourth, the fifth. You're more exciting football. You're the first. And you're the a team that's winning, a team that's scoring goals, in fact, a team that's not conceding too many goals. That should tell you something. And to Mikel Arteta and his coaching staff, Nico Vamone, you know, all those guys, they've done amazing work. Now, the best to do that thing now, because in some of them, the best of them can
okay.
You're massive.
Yeah,
But then the moment now, not so many fans. Any woman also with Jan Petit for me, you see, I Joe Tunka. Yeah, you can tell the other woman, I'm a bummer, one of my take. No. That's not Arsenal. That's not Arsenal. Yeah, you Arsenal for you see a bit for team with through take and thing. You the team let you, any team, this will.
Hey, yɛdi nkɔmɔ ya na chairman edi asɛn me message sɛ me mo aba so na onim sɛ wabrɛ for some years now wabrɛ
chairman da say chairman edi metin nka che e fɛ na nya no but chairman is also a party master for no on ye wom no o mo nya against one nka ho hard sport league in fact you give any best boy we was a quite chance na better 3 or 4 goals but you say one no crowd the one is excited and it was a game. Many very privileged. We're sitting in the second row, just from the pitch. 1-2, now on the attack. So we're very close to the action, and it was a hard fought win. The boys were so excited, and the last game, home game, I hear Bob, and if he tells you, say, I mean, something magical will happen. In fact, I knew something magical was going to happen. Not just winning the league, it could be something else. It's hope no. Christian say is not tired. Master against Kesiepa, one was 50 about. One was 50. And the third young men know to say head down to the last day for them to win their last game before. And that's how only about no. And that's how relegation, no. Because somebody to me and China say West Ham should lead, sir. It means the almost relegation. I know they were boys near excited. Yeah, happy. Yes, why would you be happy? Everybody is happy. And no one say, I write, echo, Embiid. And I do know fans in there go. In fact, as at 5 a.m., some of the fans were still at the stadium. And I declared, I make a client call to Arsenal, say, over 200,000 Arsenal fans in Budapest. In fact, I am sure we'll double it. After winning the league, I am sure we'll be double. They make painting Budapest red and white. That is one of the things I can assure you. And we are just hoping that the other Koyama and set piece, no. What's the set piece that I'm doing? As a body anymore. Set piece again. Ole. Say, and one year they come. Set piece, what's the mumpa? The here where the corner about money. So we not the corner, no. You have a bobo, I say. The set piece, but say, what don't tell ya? Any of the boy, any of the Ashan, the league. There's no more title, no man. No more title to go to your friend say, English F, your mind quarters. Alright. On Sunday, we become champions at Selhurst Park. What I say? We be bouncing and say, we walk out on your trophy. Now, this time we are going to attract more players. My own first time going to be given a new contract, a new 5-year contract.
Yeah.
Land is always starting before the Champions League final. What I say? The about you say, so any of those players, you have the strength in team for next season. It's congratulations to every single Arsenal fan. Dr. Gofia Safoje, Ohima Free, Dakwa, Arnold, Apigi, Ray. I mean, listen.
Mr. Sapon, so I shall ask Najes, one year in the program, no what, yeah?
Why?
Mr. Sapon, yes. So far, that's far. You know, all those Arsenal fans, congratulations to all of us. You fought hard. You supported the team. They say only say Arsenal is the only team in the Premier League now. Outside the stadium, you're more than 50,000 fans who usher in the team. Your sponsor, they say the team no more yet. Ateta has brought us something back. Adia can invincibles in the man. Only an invincible, but what the renewed energy, the strength,
And that is what we are fighting on.
It is 50,000 your more saying team no more all these years no more.
Oh no more. When team now, you need someone who will make you believe. I don't know how you say why Arsenal legends in your time kill Ateta no. Now he's not a belief into the team. Say we can do it. Uche Gulembo akoya Messi Adam via the Messi interview ya. CBS Golazo omo guy no. Also, Mikel Arteta have confidence. That Mikel Arteta or Man City as assistant coach. No pass regimen. And no catch and say he can do it with us now. Obet me the league about us now. That's a man opportunity. Okay, no buy na no FA Cup. Every cup na me am pam no. I board me believe say nyan man nkwa. And already the excitement in the face of just Coinky on our last day, a final day game now. It should tell you that we believe in him that obet me the promise land. Then no dia corner.
Before you go, I say Abia Sunday against Crystal Palace in me I drop players because more champions if I can imagine come on space pa neighbor last game ya come drop players.
And no come over drop no come on say the Umbo Waka final. Last year na me annually. And then Yakupon I said when we nyama fi. We say, oh yes, I know you're saying yes. So what's this going to do? We never send no picture. I'm wearing my Arsenal jersey. I'm not afraid of that. Also, an Arsenal jersey. Oh yes, yes. There's all kinds of Arsenal jersey.
Hey, Chama can come.
It's our time. It's our moment. We are the EPL champions. We are the champions of the EPL. What I say?
And go for some can you say, oh yeah, ma, or more memories why you fool. What's send you money, ma? Videos, the pictures.
And not just saying yes, but we didn't have a good show.
Okay, that's it. Yeah. What are you?
And I'm going to say, that's it. Is it when you?
Ciao, you're very well in studio.
That's what we.
Hey, if I ever knew. The Abraham when you studio Adama. Hey, some boy. I wish I was not just you. She JVC manager she JVC. Some no de nipa bebre no. Manager she JVC na chamo so she fly rate. Na on ade omwe. Oh, so Christian,
Omo Empire says, as I'm 22 years.
Now, no money about Mokano, and I was strengthening team. No, OBJ was training team. No, can it team
and you was a CCR Nedia Casa.
Nameka, no, because I never asked him to Mankan.
Well, Coach Ignacio said, Niasna supported in Nano. And
Ignacio can say, I relief now can. Yeah, one Philippe, I know now who feels it. Oh, the beer freeness.
As now, this was woman. Now, supporters in Timin Casa. I'm going to say Ronaldo supporters, only Messi supporters in the argument. Yes, bring your World Cup trophy. And no Nabepe Unishika. Arsenal supporters betting can any your invisibles, any near catch or say after invisibles for Premier League title, bra. Arsenal supporters in Timin County. Almost said you may almost say it doesn't matter. Almost say a ball almost say it doesn't matter. Bring your Premier League title. By nay, sir, relieve no asnenya. Na Mikel Arteta de on. Maso, omo appointed in 2019. No, omo appointed. I think that was in 2020. 2019-2020. Yeah. Na December. Ye we season no, and we FA Cup. Okay, ya. Sa FA Cup no. Arsenal and Chelsea in the board the finals. And we share Chelsea by 2-1. Now, Ojisa FA Cup no. What's the Premier League no? Oji FA Cup wa. Amount the opportunity to play the Community Shield the following year. The following year now, Arsenal ever started season no. Arsenal any I don't know why Arsenal and Liverpool because now Liverpool so the G League no. It's Arsenal and Liverpool and aboard the Community Shield. Game and day 1-1. Arsenal won the Community Shield 5-4 on penalties. again 2023 and Man City J domestic air double no or G both the FA Cup any league no Ghana say no BG FA Cup no G Liga yes here more champion of champion abo trade team back go the FA Cup SRG League na community shield no say la bebo eti as City ag the league ag FA Cup no community shield no eye ebasa na a team no di second no and ne champion ebe dey e wo the community shield and also Arsenal and Man City about community shield no game ended 1-1. Arsenal won the community shield 4-1 on penalties. But ubisa Arsenal for nyina no bia almost say titles we and win here and ketenkete the ne here no the Premier League. Now the last 3 years Arsenal came close. But I be Arsenal disappointed pa Andy me am shame me say one shot Arsenal entimi Ghana a Premier League ni bi mu no last season. Now in recent years year back one ko say Arsenal G League pa no year na Leicester G League no say year na Leicester G League no City were terrible, Manchester United were bad, Liverpool no almost terrible. It is a Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester United, and in the big teams in no were terrible on that year there. You will expect Arsenal to take advantage and win the league. But in this year, Leicester edge league no beat Arsenal by 10 points. Leicester enya 81 points, Arsenal the second enya 71 points. But here 3 years are Arsenal the second. Andy, started 2022-2023. City enya 89 points. Arsenal in 84 and pay attention here. 3 years ago, Arsenal play second. City in 89. Arsenal in 84. The following season, you know, City at the level no kwanimu. Arsenal at the level kwanimu. City na the previous year onya 89 no. Ebenya 91. Arsenal moving from 84 to 89. Arsenal did not win the league that year. Andy, Arsenal now 81 points last 2 seasons, you know. You will expect that Arsenal maintain the same level now. Be at the following season, you know, Arsenal Beji League, you know. But didn't they see last year? Last year, Arsenal even 80 points. Liverpool G League, you know. Liverpool 84 points and the G League, you know. OBT Arsenal 10. Arsenal 74 points last season. Sure? 2 years Arsenal 89 points, you know. This year, Arsenal only 89 points. Arsenal how many points? So the last game, no points in crowd Arsenal. Arsenal highest obey 84 or 85.
Yes, or 82 or we never know 85.
Arsenal 89 points, but on Tiny last year, na City drop here. Last year, na Chelsea drop here. No, team and Quadi second at twice on Premier, no dear. Neka ye hwe do betina take advantage abaji league na neka ya Arsenal drop drastically and moving from 89 points the previous year about 74 points last season and Liverpool the 84 points Arsenal 84 points in the final league. Arsenal 89 points one final league. But last year Liverpool the 89 points abaji league. Mikel Arteta whether you love or you hate him, you have to respect him now. Baby, I ujina biano. Obia Andy, oyen de on pewasem meboa. Yesu Kristo ni Muhammad kura ba wiase no. Nya wiase obia de pe o masem. Yeah. So oya de obenya nipa bia amotae no matter what you do, even Pep kura no, say man for tie no. But baby ani adwuma tetae no. Baby a ujina biano, either you love or you hate him no. He has now got you to the point that you need to respect the man. Because Adia coaches be aba e was na one no. Most of them came to us now. No me approving. Yeah. You know Emery Arsenal no. Now or a proving code that Mikel Arteta came into us now. Yeah. But Adia you know Emery entimi no. Arsenal babaye. Arteta babaye. Now me movement bed and daipe. Okay. O ya Arsenal ni season we. Now for said that to say hey, ese be CBM. And you started Premier League no. Liverpool winning the first 5 matches. Okay,
yeah, okay.
Arsenal 5th game of the season, you know, was against Man City. Before that, you know, Arsenal about 4 games na Arsenal abono. Arsenal winning miensa. And Lucy Baku na Arsenal Lucy yeno was to Liverpool. Arsenal 5th game na a home game against Man City. The best thing na asa dia adwen kwa echibim. Your starting game na no 9th minute. And Haaland eshe go erima Man City. Me who Man City are all defended that until that day. Second half ni nyina no Man City for go achire and omu defend it. Ateta emeki A2 changes pay. Or the Eze every bench ebe. And the Abrantia a friend Martinelli. Esobemu. Unim time Arsenal the equalizer. A 90+3. And Eze a 2 pass Edema Martinelli. And a Martinelli at the border 2 net. Game the power 1-1. Unim the significance of that resource. It avoided Man City of having 2 extra points. And Arsenal gained 1 point. Looking back, says I go na Martinelli said there's a one shot. And a City a winning game na. Ka City enya 2 additional points on that day. Ka Arsenal a 1 point shot. Sa game no. Say nay Arsenal hwe baby o mutimi G League na. They have to go back and appreciate our changes now. Bringing in Eze and Martinelli and 2 players in combination.
Emma 1 point.
I'm on 1 point to pay. Aside deny Man City of having 2 extra points on that day. Match me akunso me hwe 1 week later. Me call match the 6. Match the 6, you know. Now Liverpool losing the first game of the season. Liverpool winning 5 to us. And a match day 6, Liverpool echo lose to Aston Villa. Now Liverpool first loss was to Crystal Palace. Till Liverpool losing the first game, you know. Now Arsenal next game was against Newcastle United. And the Mikaipa a branch of friend Nick Watamadi. Eshe go Edema Newcastle. About 6 minutes to end the game, you know. Now Newcastle were leading Arsenal by 1-0. 6 minutes to end the game. And now correct friend Mikel Merino. Eteka Edema Arsenal. Only time Arsenal the winning goal. Gabriel Mega Highs 90+6 minutes. It only the winning goal. And then let's go back. Sir Nick Watamadi go no. Eka 6 minutes to end the game. Mikel Merino enya the equalizer. And Gabriel Mega Highs enya sa winning goal no in 90+6 cast the name komo yomudi.
Okay.
Again, 23rd November. Arsenal winning 5 games at Twaso. Arsenal winning 5 games to Arsenal. The next game Arsenal boy was against Sunderland. Sa 2-2 no. Sa 2-2 drawn game no. Mikra me can be. And Rofia ka omo ho. Omo babo to na no. Arsenal ko bo 2-2. Lucky for Arsenal. Omo bo sa 2-2 ni wie no. Ni international break. Your free international break in the buy, no. Arsenal needed to win to reset. Do you know their next game? My way team no.
Tottenham. And as a hat trick. And as a ball hat trick.
Sad game no. Having drawn the previous game before the international break. And a caster sad draw sad game and almost sad game no to air Tottenham Hotspur and then come Mayedi and in Kent Mindi. Game back wa Arsenal share was on 13 December against A Vomiting Wanderers.
2-2.
Arsenal winning 2-2 there.
Okay, but the other leg in the 2-2.
Now Arsenal 11 game unbeaten run. Before say of course 11 game unbeaten run no. Now by the way by losing to Aston Villa. Arsenal go fear to the worst team at that time. Now Wolves. Now was a winning game. Udim Arsenal first shot on that day came in the 68th minute, and Arsenal ball first shot on target on that day. Eventually, Andy, Arsenal shall go. Nay on go. I have branch friend Saka, and a ball corner kick, and a Wolves goalkeeper no a turn a ball no into his own net. 1-0. Oh, Arsenal be crook remwa. See half loaf is always better than none. 1-0 there. You correct at least 3 points guaranteed. 90th minute and Arukadari of A Wolves take an Emma game near 1-1. Andy or take an no Enna a branty friend of Saka Sana corner kick. A boy Enna Yasin Mosquera was for defender no. As I bought another own goal at the Arsenal. So on that day, no, Arsenal entered 2 own goals to win the game against Wolves or Emirates. So Wolves F 1 pointer and then come AD and the Bianchi. Wow. Now 2 other decisions are City now. Baby, I turning point. A City drawing to Everton. That was crucial. But Sava decision against West Ham. No. Arsenal VAR decision now. Omunatia West Ham no is the reason why Arsenal is Ankuma AD. It's genuine, you know. It got to a point that we asked the Ninkra now. You began to question yourself, say, hey, against Newcastle, against Man City, against Wolves, there are several games. In fact, the last 2 games, your boy Edibe, you know, Arsenal has not played the best of games. How many West Ham say 1-0? How many Burnley say 1-0? But the most important thing at this stage is say Arsenal only needed to win. And win Arsenal here Biano. Arsenal winning for 22 years. Ultimate Premier League and Arsenal beam.
Miras Sir Christian Erusei and Ebusafo watching in Kano. Chairman BKB and so the Nadia Eba Mamincha Chairman Eji and the Papa the General and the bigger quiz. Muchi issue no bosses Michamu Yepa. Now Maxwell Nana Asian.
Yes, Andy.
Senior man Biza Chabuze Senko Mune last game na. Sonko mo so walk up final.
So how question how could be say and now so
Christian Agas Biza.
Say Christian the was said but no Tottenham swing am see and go Masapa ye na sembe. Andy for the records Arsenal relegation in 1912-1913. That time they were called Wilwick Arsenal. And since then, they had the Arsenal called relegation. But that year they placed 20th or the then first division. What I say? But also, you call Angels some time ago. So back I start this season. Make us say. Na BKB say me kwa habaha nyesa. Unse ball no trolling the money yede. Unse say near or moji wa fire me. Wa fire also go touch any adi. Na money ni aji. Ebia so bia en trolley anke ni jinte ma boy yede. But what I do sometimes you said that trolley na mana yede. But me the name say Arsenal are going there, clearly speaking. Because one, also make her say, this year be representing 100 years. Arsenal consistently on the top level. And in English football, team be anu wa stay at top level nache than Arsenal. But what I say? Now the number 100 no, 1 + 0 + 0. So in reality, numerology wise, na number 1. The year 2026, so make her say number 1. So okay, can't figures the boy number 1. In the Arsenal, the Juma Kakrebi Kamwa, BBC. I said it categorically. And Omudi Juma Suye then Edeka. And yes, be our numbers in favor until now, but I still need to put on some work. But what I say, saying yes, Anka, Senka, use will be to Matanasrona, wa commanding and your but Usani Baye Juma. Until now, because a Bema were Juma represent so. Until no matter, only more when they are giving prophecies. Or movies or to Wabon Payana, but it's not like that. You need to work on it. Until you walk. The friend catalyst said, "We say a base always say so. You need to work on it." So, I was not me JD. I'll say from 1996 to 2018 now, so Wenger befa team for 22 years now. Wenger the idea be by the other by say about modern day management in English football. Wenger yet the proponent of that. But Wenger won the league on 3 occasions. He won the FA Cup 6 times. And won the Community Shield on 7 occasions. So he never won the Champions League. But of course, he was in the final. Even in that year final, Cromon Lusu. Until some Besia Barcelona. And I think Barcelona did not also lose. Because the team that have not lost and win the Champions League. And I'm saying Manchester, Marco final, Manchester, 2 Barca women, all these things. But that is for another day. Now, and then as a Wenger, the management no, the Bemono. Team no ball no boy, no. Cap no G, then the Kai Wenger.
Emirates Stadium.
Debbie, invisible.
Invisible, okay.
And no because the stadium they set out na across your stadium yes in the first year modern. But what I say, they are shut down. But invisible, what did they do? The gold-plated trophy no more de mawai. Wenger, some vanye day. Of Kofi. Nti ebe start o ka asem be Methodist for yasem. Reverend Joseph Danwell. or one of the missionaries or mobile affairs or propagating gospel. If it must be done, it must be done well. A reverend done well. And the neck has me say, doing it and doing it nicely, they are two different things. On said Premier League na so benga more RGB coaches be Brazil Lego. Adena say a kai invisibles no. Because the invisible easy to do nko bia ye bi. As ahwe kure bi nsi bi ma na me nya adwene. On said that crazy come up, even Pep Guardiola has not done that. Even with 100 points. Until it makes it exceptional. I hope you understand the point. Now, surprisingly, after the Invincibles, Arsenal no moon to be fine your way. But also, English football until recent times are they believe in longevity by way of coaching. And don't Manchester United history. After Sir Alex Ferguson, answer Alex Ferguson, how many coaches no matter? Coaches net nache. The same thing is with Arsenal. So me catch us a Mikel Arteta about 2019. So we are in 2026, meboa. So that'll give you how many years? 9 years ago, Anna. There'll be 2019, and we are 20. That's about seven years ago, if I'm right. On the 7th longest manager in the history of Arsenal. Indeed, that tells you say Arsenal or more managers or more. Don't forget the Wenger stayed for 22. But after Wenger, almost the end Manchester United DNA. Because over the figure Wenger, now over the figure Fegia. The success and the things they did, Nandi, it's not easy so being obi or babe the same thing. Easy how. It's almost a problem with succession plan. Okay. And some of them are Unai Emery. Unai the Omoko Europa League final, they were beaten by Chelsea. In 18 months, almost Sake Unai. What did they do? Almost Freddie Lumberg by some interim. Lumberg should do 3 weeks, but I'm making a permanent basis. And I'm take a gamble. So I'm kofa your friend is saying Mikel Arteta. Uti me story. Na Arteta nye coach. He was then assistant. Ewo your friend is saying Man City
to Pep.
Enti yembiza say e die no mu hu woni muntia. Omudi adwuma we say nensa. Ono ankasa ka say se mo de mame a me dem and so obi ka kire obi ba na o ka kire o. Say he ade we fa mame na meya. Na se nipa no wo hu ni bi say our glimpses are give him time. Because yeah ka say mbajo say me Yesu ba asazu no coin. Peter money ade coin. See eni omo mo ya nyame adwuma ho.
Yeah.
And Yesu ani dey radio. How I mean your personal how did you feel when you were young now would see people talking sports on radio? You thought they were angels be yes Christian who were yes me when I was listening to reggae before me to me quite but we never knew that science you being in sports bank or for so alien. So what it means that when we also leave, other people also will come and maybe they will even do better than Yedian. Meaning so to the American good. Ain't failure to take a risk in itself a risk. And it's not a in life or more money a day or more they always break through. Share. Omodi adwuma ma akoi 2019 na GFA Cup. FA Cup no GN. Me say Monfred mama met me I. You doubted me. Okay, let's give me a try. Me buy my GFA Cup and Chelsea. It's just some make investment da. Met me I then. Na me dey adwen panam de ban ya met me I bibi. And so what did he do? Or you overhauling or Arsenal? So what's me boy, every players no better in that time busy now. Yes, now Now Arsenal were world-class players in almost every position. That was not Arsenal then. And I don't mean also Wenger drew baby no muka so mo put up stadium no. It's one man targets only the top four non place non coach champion. Consistently he was there in the Champions League. So that shows that if they had given him money to buy, he would have won more of the Premier Leagues. Now Arteta buy why you overhaul? Now you Arteta squad. And let's say right, I must say Spain on them ameboa.
Yeah.
And ameboa. Most on a meeting. And so first, now Arsenal goalkeeper, your national team first choice. You remember David Seaman. No aka Jens Lehmann. Into what course I level no. Yenche possible Timba mo, majority as Saliba mo ede bangina. Yenche Jokeres. Jokeres all but not many people were making fun. But he's had a good season. Very, very good season. And he's been in the take of affairs and when it mattered more. Declan Rice. Also Declan Rice all but now for me back for. When I make a judge as a guy and obey to me about. Man watching obey to me about because Oba West Ham United you good now when you Arsenal now to me but now it's a win serious. Obebo And to the players or the buying na. Trossard no crowd on the young secret weapon and I won't stay here. A woman not na quitri. Not a bench or ball barrier, woman not na, but he's their secret weapon. So every player is playing very well. That is the manager is giving them peace of mind to really play and they are doing well. So you won the FA Cup. And Community Shield no or Jane twice 2020-2023. Adeba could be a ne hand say known to many master. Pep Guardiola. Na Guardiola chen or Shenesa. Later he found a way to overturn that. Okay. After beating them was our final Shield near or finding a way to overturn it. Then not Arsenal so problem has got to do with the mini league with the top teams, Now Osabe a top shatter. Into you be a usunyade. Every time you are the full Friday Edeba. Also say nipa wa person who beat or settle records. Into the because a beating and setting of records. And no more be a great. Into what make Messi great in football your friends say beating and setting of records. What makes Ronaldo great? Your friends say writing and beating, setting new records. Then a man may whether great, setting new and breaking his own records. It is a way you'll be now we are contempt with where you are, you will not be great. It is a be a hey, so say Christian now money did you trim one how you been count. So I don't know where rough I down for. But so you'll be now person who break it wow motivational you go for. And that guy is a coach at Oceania. Andy, as a player one Lego. As a player one Lego with Asma, he won the FA Cup and not the Shield. Now what I say, he was only 37 years now, snapper. So now he's 44. 37. And 37 with little or no experience and Arsenal pointing. And see nipo who bibu onu no man a chance no. And the honest about because and the will recommend it Christian Mami. Na Christian ba no be ya dia. Unim sa ba so body na call. The same way said Christian way there. O ba na be rougher. The first blame na call wan. E call wan di ho because make for say Andy who nipa member Christian cried and the one who nipa now the ban as if I've forgotten his name. It's all recommend you obia. Also making sure say nipa ni obia genuinely obey to me and a two as already nipa ni subai. What do you know to nchaya? Also Premier League women he's the second longest serving manager currently. We your friend is here. Pep Guardiola. Yeah. Because Pep was 10 years, no was 7. In terms of experience, was saying enyebi. Or the Arsenal the second and first and also make kind as a Wenger ban or also by the first leg or the second before the first in time the one say I don't know as I said the amount but be a why ya dear pie Europe because since 2015 at Christian Barcelona for Moshe Juve EG and Neymar Messi Suarez Champions League final kra munkobi and yes a mark of final munkobi mo ben Liverpool eyi mu frame and Inter eyi mu frame ningina mysteriously. Now he is in the semi-final on 3 successive occasions because the last 2 seasons are called semi-final two successive occasions. Meboa and on the final account because say oko final I'll be free semi-final final semi-final final. And don't forget the last season he lost to the eventual winner who destroyed Inter.
In the final,
Inter were destroyed. They were humiliated. They were crushed and they were disgraced. As if so more border. It is a Meko semi-final. Now Milusu to the eventual winner. Of course, he also lost to Luis Enrique, who is a bit more experienced. But what I said at that stage, and this time he's going there again, and he's going to meet the same Enrique. And Obi Osunyadi and Wase Osunyadi, but remember Enrique and taking easy because teams are very difficult to put a ball at their net, Also, a bad champions, your defense wins you title. But what's that? Yeah, defense wins you title.
Yeah.
In Sandy, seriously speaking, he's done a great job. But me, me challenge na me true. So we me challenge na me true. And I don't know, me start a campaign. Everybody betom you best also. Looking at the coaches, I call England Christian. I was say Ateta dominating. Only me Adrian. I say Pepe Kodia. I'm not talking about just winning one leg. No, what no. And I don't think this Arsenal team will go 22 years again. No, but he needs to dominate. So one dominate. I mean, Obika. Obibeka sa menya Arsenal ni ba meye sports. Anampacho meboa. Senia uni Paul Casano or say or second players Crombe Yakono. And so dominating and Makuma Atomium because now you're ready. Also Pep Guardiola tutis and also more watch Roma. Luis Enrique worked under him. Ever the junior team of Barcelona. You look at Enzo Maresca. Now I heard Arteta himself. Tito Villanova may so rest in peace, he was assistant. Now about Vincent Kompany, Xavi Alonso, and Eric Ten Hag, Obiaje Cup. Andy, Obiaje Cup. Tito Villanova crown on Yamiva the crazy, or no 100 points. Guardiola coin no Befa League no 100 points. Into the man Pep Guardiola, no, he should be in the books. He should be in the book, he should be studied. Finally, over Manchester United. When a be coach Madame Fono, Michael Carrick ball, Carrick ball, to us next season. Cities will be a Maresca ball. A be a yours, the men's remedy cancer. And Liverpool so best at slot ball, almost slot ball. And Chelsea so called Alonso ball. And Arsenal so ball Arteta ball. So our coaches weighing in they are very close. And I don't know Obi said that and Obi mu bebre. Only mengadwe. Ohe Carrick, Maresca, Slot, Alonso ni Arteta. Of course, a more JJ title. But Ohe performance now, Obi awo fire. I say the one moon and sign. Slot no person here for 1 but yeah man no come here for 19. Obi I say fire will be and these are going to be the coach. Tottenham do munye serious you are frame to top 5 teams. Munye serious. In the top 5 teams, these are going to be the coaches there. I feel like Premier League na feel eba bad because coaches in a level no. Odo ebi was stroke across but the AI almost at par. Meaning so what you say. And this idea Elsa Teta then finally Arteta bottle leg all these 3 seasons, you know. It was in the month of April, Anamewa.
Yeah.
Good. And in the month of April, no, and your friend saying, City, Pep Guardiola, or you're more dangerous. But this time, no, you be April, be come May, na City, I be take you over the leg, meboa. But this time, you run May, no, na Arsenal side, I bet that top. Say City Kraba no masa budget top. So we also said it's because of that, you know, Arsenal are capable of winning the league. Big congrats to them. But me feel Arteta should do as honest. Spain once the Spanish football enthusiast. So anything Spain no yepe. Undominating ho. Because no way you know say. But in terms of consistency, you know, we Luis Enrique on senior man free man and now Aqua so company baby or one day also hold on dominating. But on the way you know say in the face of competition, no. Obetumia stay consistent. Maresca so kwaje world champion. Now we thought he could continue, he couldn't continue. But Alba City member name very rough. But just what I say.
Okay.
Arteta should dominate, and that is what I'm looking at. At least in the next 3-4 seasons, he should dominate.
So, Pure Sports is live on Bethel Radio and TV, our land in UK.
Okay. Only my main when you say, "I question about akwa wadi own."
More fire.
Number 10 years old we. Sa oba ne wo. Your main worry should not be say once I'm beam. I don't tell him me financial. Arsenal quest or Bawa Kwa, dear, what didn't fear you know what they are on way. Arsenal supporters do not care what will happen tomorrow. They basically no moon for home. They're only thinking about 22 years of disgrace, 22 years of mockery. The basic next year, Arsenal supporters are not thinking about it at this moment.
Yeah. They are living in this moment.
Let Arsenal live in this moment. The basic next season there and the but at this particular moment there, as a Real Madrid supporter, now imagine Real Madrid going 22 years without a trophy, without a Premier a La Liga trophy. In between that 22 years, you know, now Real Madrid in a Champions League. Now for the first time in 22 years, Real Madrid abeje champion, abeje Premier La Liga. Now Real Madrid as a Champions League final, and they just put yourself in that situation. Say, and can be feeling say, as some of you by this time the league in more for managers, you know, or more experience in continue dominating. You know, it will not matter to any Arsenal supporter at this moment. so far gas pay so
far gas pass.
Let Arsenal enjoy the moment. Let them live within the moment, you know. And then
you 4 million because I say Arsenal for in this or Madrid and Adam Madrid beside and Barca to be Champions League they show you have good things I hear you.
Okay. Yeah, Yamrefi and I am fair no and to us so Hana. Yenim the Black Stars ewo Meiku Nyami Aduma 22nd, which is Friday, and Yenim Meiku giving the so far training session because the players are Wamo ewo camp as we speaking on Joseph Opoku, Prince Amuakon, David Odru, Ibrahim Osman, Aziz Issa, Majid Ashmeru, Jean Kwesi Jamra, Jesron Rak Saki, Felix Afenejan, Emmanuel Ej, Daniel Ej, Salim Adams, Da Costa Entry, Terry Yegbe, Nathaniel Ej, Ebenezer Aban, Oscar Opong, Razak Simpson, Ebenezer Adade, Solomon Agbesi, Jerry Efriye, and Benjamin Asari. Any players are our campus we speak. Now, Sagi Mebasono and Ibrahim Tanku, the head coach at the Emma Mediama Sporting Club, Omunaji Ghana Premier League. No say, yes, I say the new Black Stars coach with friendly game against Meiko. Yente Ibrahim Tanku, then come.
Okay, new coach, but in some of the assistant coaching on our morning team, no, and friendly matches are your couple, our ones or should be injuries here in football, but you see, those who are ready and those who are not injured, who are in good form in other clubs, definitely, almost no, or more chance, they can also help Ghana. You know, maybe me too far. I mean, them there cause we team on mobile. I think Emma or more and Brain or Mombasa friendly matches. You know, who the last final squad that was ever. And maybe I say a better or my team. And you who fish on Mobile anymore. I work.
I know I am Mediama head coach Ibrahim Tankwanyas and a Honorable Kofi Adams, the sports minister. I'll say Ghana is trying to lessons very well. Now, NCBU say yeah, contract to any caterer, so on ready and ever walk up.
Well, we have learned a lot of lessons. Some of the things we are trying to avoid, we don't want to defeat them. For example, the oversight committee or the ministry is not going to contract any caterer to cook for anybody, and then you go there, then like where the South African athlete gave us negative publicity. There's somebody who accused them.
I know Honorable Kofi Idi Adams now on Black Stars fundraising for the World Cup National or the update kakra MI.
To progress steadily under the ministerial oversight framework, coordination between the Ministry of Sports and Recreation and the Ghana Football Association, relevant state institutions, diplomatic missions, and private sector stakeholders. A major milestone in Ghana's preparation was the launch of the National World Cup fundraising campaign by His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama on 21st March 2026. The campaign was launched as a national mobilization effort aimed at supporting Ghana's participation at the World Cup, team preparation, districts and
now Mamifawe and twas Arase Fenye Honorable Kofi Adams assembly now say on said there were earlier reported by a National Supporters Union Adodo interview Emma ya deny movies or say something apparently I feel crying Dodwana Ebabeko on various interviews. And so many interview dates no call for their interview.
Ministry of Sports and Recreation, the World Cup Oversight Committee, through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, have held several engagements with the United States Embassy regarding Ghana's preparation towards the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The engagements have been positive and constructive. I have read many reports that suggest visa refusals and that only 8 or 18 Ghanaian fans have been issued visas. The truth of the matter is that organized fans that the ministry is leading are yet to submit themselves to the American embassy for visa interviews. So one is surprised that anybody will be talking about only 18 when that is not the case. However, we do know that individuals may be applying for visas to travel to America, Canada, and Mexico, or even as group through some travel and tour companies. I do not know what is happening that arrangement. However, it is false and not true when anyone says that.
Honorable Kofi Idi Adams said the sports minister and honestly the says supporters group ministry no lead for the World Cup no obia akọ ama ye refusing visa because say so makọ ama nipa 8 as 18 enya visa say no kre na omkra no afa na sankofo no ombe present omo to the American embassy for their interviews in Tisansem no enya no kre but tenra me kra me nya call from Canada Christian na Jordi Abba, or you're one of the guys Mra almost started Porcupine Warriors no. Only Big Joe no. Omuna need dimutin timaya pa. Tenra me hono frame no say. Watimia mobilize some young Ghanaians omo Canada hono no. Toronto ni ada we see no vicinities no. Some from Kunti, some from Katanga, Cashford, Vandals, any horse na the universities na wa say no mama pie Canada no. Omo akiko mwabum for 2 years ni also omo ade anom yansom beke ka omo abum now omo form a moral group ti omo be hwese bia omo betimi nya kwan bi omo reach out to the minister na bia Ghana's first game ewo Canada against Panama no omo de omo okrom wadada probably bia de ombe hia tickets omo de beko stadium no ma ko support a team nti that is another issue I don't so because but nyame ya adoma enne anwumre and Asamoah, and so the Ghana Football Association be unveiling as the brand ambassador for the national team. Any Cools football, ewo Pelican Hotel, and sa unveiling and so ebitimi akosintiere said ema ebitimi akonkan. Hassle folk any rainy heading case no yatese ajani to the 17th of June for the final verdict after Hassle folk file or final statement as directed no 17 June and has the finality of this issue and also between omo and Rene Heading. These are the stories and also ewufi Christian mama yenchen kakra na Ghana Football Association president and so Kets via Zoom call and one also akabi kakra edi achre the Black Starlets A team nyame yad mo china omo game omo final game no ene omo bogo omo game no ti odo omo di nkoma show omo cry say omo nyiro omo Ghana ball draw in the first game they lose to the second game to Senegal ti be here say ever we need the last game to put us still in the competition.
Well, my team minister na I'll be extremely surprised say Nimgwasi akwaje na Brazil 2014 e besa ko repeat say Nimgwasi na bi abrayan hwehwem film even though said no nye the then minister of sports then but na any party na wa aban mu and the party ni ba ye no ye was it a commission a commission at the white people to so eme kansem bebrebe ade ba ko epie mu e Brazil 2014 I go many more asia amanfo ante asia sika etua ma say ni pakro no e chef bi e so konu aduane ma team no arintino yes sebe nipa mienu pedenti mi sesa o madwene a foolish man and a dead man. A foolish man won't, a dead man cannot. 88 we learn from experiences and we try not to repeat the mistakes of yesterday. Till the 2 year in 2014, I'm not expecting say yebeko a World Cup 2014 how many years now 12 years later then we go to another World Cup and basically repeat the same mistakes. The many expecting say Andy sa 2014 na ekoye na edi cook ekoye no this time around no yemfa cook nko and because of that intino he has saved this amount of money for the state. Conversation once say what say nkejina o 2014 no Ghana ebo cook bi ho ka e de ne koye ema ne kono aduane ema supporters eno aduane ema team no anything e kai boy ni this time around no we are not going to the World Cup with any cook and because of that this amount of money has been saved and we are going to use it for this purpose.
Just chef asem ya ne kofa obi okọ chef ne market adiska ade teye o sa ko kire ne biem sa ajiska ana make say se ebo sa kare nyina bread chef ko ya this time around we are not going with any chef. So amount of money bay and I save and what for what purpose and this is can be Minister Yamfa chef nanko Nesike kodi ni Brazil 2014 and one year kodi no 2026 ya nye yeah sikana ya ma chef no ya fa kwa fufuro bi so akodi no in a different way be a look it ya ko shebe be fufuro bi
etino ya let us work up no Yamfa supporters ya the supporters score and because of that ya boka say this time around no Yamfa supporters nko and because of say Yamfa supporters in continue we have this amount of money yes save ye de buy one astrotef baby no I can't check Ghana for say because of that we have saved this amount of money and sasika no ye be used for this purpose. Telling minim Jack nya say umfa chef nko to what cost, for what purpose, to what benefit? Ti afa chef nko no oman no ya afa chef nko ene ye de chef ko no si ebo eka ni na eka ni the same one
ya afa nko
so be no so emfa so bia ni so and me de so I clarify the issue no by ensu enim visa de umudi na manfu and minister wadaroma boys ni edim komo e bia ministry de na enko ya other sources ni de Andy the way I say manfu ho American embassy ho no nyasem kitwa but on say there's a clarity obia ne baby onya ni approve or they call air the World Cup no ebi the FA ebi the ministry ebi kura de ono ankasa na ye ne de what you say on individual basis any F4 de no ono kasa ministry de de afa no mo be call interview na ye hu se de be mo mo anan fa mo mandi omo ye individual eno mo nam ada corners ne de Andy yeah, sure mugusa and wa wonya nkoye no be prepared na fa show tiri say bibia betimi asi the American embassy one no unya wura ho no a Andy either you are going to get it either you are going to get it or you are going to be denied. And they don't need a reason to tell you say on 5 is anima wo table na na no appear ho or say your visa has been denied, no reason whatsoever, no printed executive be no data or the attire you know about no the passport amount for coffee. They don't need any reason to tell you why or deny visa no it amount for ewo vim minimum be say on the baby and the source what they there's no way be deny no I just say bema hope no are raising no one shall free them homra no na jojo
na ne source na any consular na
me de minim de me pesa me bon source ni dim beti o ka kire me o se ne source ni de enya de ho deny visa no etien de ne sabeka na am so no problem but don't raise your expectation at the American embassy everything is possible.
Mago
Andy
bremu kakrama me na yenye ne afie rapia
we players 22 na work campbell stars
yeah
but coach no team on tie ono no free will to operate because I feel no abanti e man time but me sure so obeje Ghana admo nim say na Ghana 40 we don't joke with our boy yeah nya de kra ese ye wini because ya wo me hu say Ghana ne country ko obo no bia Ghana 5 so we mu de on be share that David yeah yesa into onyusu time we na on minim say on say senior fan ehu friendly match no coach say hu ni different because intina you different, your competitive match, your critical match, your friendly match, impo your game ya the exercise ne fan game. Ni na the approach a different. Into we no opaso her players ni bebre. Sa no ti di ontie me. Oma Solomon Agbesi den na go no. Because I didn't hear or your prospect. I say or dano so ni or ya dia or you be a obetumi akwa that second or third. You go make them visa Agbesi ni go that saying atizigene anano hands down. Man, that's how I feel. So maybe obi sube feel differently. O manenda. Asari pen ebi or when him say Agbesi. Asari kwani Agbesi no more bang. It is Asari a Ghana number 1 there. When Agbesi is given the chance, he easily do the same. Into o manenda na onhwe. O say omo ya let's not Ben Asari in count. Later no more friend. Yes, once or waha no ye like a starter or a star player part of the team that he has to be there. But Oma Agbesi na. Ebe ekra onche half no na. Mempese boys ne be kono man bobi no ma betnas no omo na 2 Majid Asmeru me ka se omo san frɛ no nyame adon ma san frɛ because we midfield ball na ye ball ne dia our talent say boys ni bebre and the creative nature and the way or no or progressive ball no kwa animo no ye midfielders na square passes will be call left no back or right. He's one player on a good day nyoma koya or the difference be ban film especially when ebia yenya Kudus who is the most skillful player in there. It's a friend of my friend boy, and I think send me a very happy and painful. I've done a good job. Or more, no so more. Now only had the chance to watch him because he has been there before and was able to live up to expectation. It is a what friend there. It means that you know that this is a player. Bibi wonimu manemo. After Nigeria, there one man and one mini problem. On the level, me yes also be to me about blasters. On the World Cup, me yes also be. We could be I say be anyame. Minim de anyame. On the level no enyandro. Ba be man abo no anasem. And last but not the least, Oma Salim Adams Susu Mobi. The NTSS Salim Bobi ne say the guy is very good when it comes to set pieces. And it's an area Ghana so ye lack it big time. It is a menyo de skill neba. Mo captain Jordan on share World Cup go da. Ntebi afi wonu so betumi a World Cup go. Ebia yenya Kudus mo ne ade a. Free kick ba no ginemo. He'll be able to play and then so betumi aboy. Enti coach no ya wishing well na onhwe de ebeko 2 year na sa coach no Rene Hedink no so na sem osede na nya abotre
osede ese
na onya abotre enye kana asede no maka so muntua
enye na asem
enti de
say ne ono ordinary ka okọ
na onim scan origin $150,000
na mu ntimi ntua na nya contract na mo ne sign
now $50,000 now 1,732,000 Ghana cedis. That's about 17 billion.
Na contract na mo ne sign
17 billion. For the accounts also 320 million. Na ye kan nyina ha sa ka kire o se ha so maka so muntua na. And your maka so muntua. Omo se twen no mo kọ World Cup omo keeper no kọ daba. Sika no de betua. E de twen yen kọ World Cup ne mre. So I'm going World Cup ne banner say aside so already obekobi no man tua now so the then there also seven so that when you papa penny sky wo de na ha sankasa nso no muntie me alaja kan bi enye penny empe mo asem o obera ka say o yes sports journal na say ope ball na umpe ha asem but ye ka asem a muntie because adwuma na mo yen I say ya ye tie kire kra ye ni adwuma no mu sem coach Andy who can how many matches or boy oh I saw okay how many matches Andy Debbie. Oh, kai de na minka sabi. So okay.
Minkai.
And your coach when I'm back, me catch us on 10 matches and now we have. Afi na osiri. So osiri. Coach when I'm back, me catch us on 10 matches. Why 10 matches on track? Na onim so ball 9 ball 10 na go for him so better. 10 for now yes coach ko. It's memete bike catch us coach we on track 10 1 track 10. 10 matches per coach no sounds you pa kokro mpacho has a pam no coach team bay
bacho minim me
enjoy ade anka no broni no nya team wa brochen gochi 10 matches oba bejemo 17 billion bi gu atiri na mo aban kra bo am no scan aban se no de ma clause no
10 billion
and the abound jai mama ninjai players ne ha me say nya players ne party and get aban jai hey Andy 17 billion And this has team no and in person omo ye ne den say team no omo ye ne den masan so kra san so ate say omo last match media ma say omo mra takwa mebo has last match at home omo mra takwa mebo na yesi e be for omo kai be mo aduane ne ade nyina ena supporters na water crowd ni so omo mpini so omo nim no do nkrofo junction water crowd po mbekwa akohwe omo andi ye ban ye call ni say na mo ye we nyina mo se supporters mbra listen to me make us we final he obia we into your support team. It was that crazy kase Arsenal J League Arsenal ni BAP. The reason why people support Arsenal, you know, reason nenya one. Ti asem na make sure na say. And a team be your die hard or mo your mo die or no more. There are people who also not die hard and you can't force them. Obi wa girl be or pen a girl no ho fen again na dada no support Arsenal. Girl ni jana obi jai Arsenal. And I want to make adwene. Obi so obi ye ne papa bi. Papa nipa ye no ebia nipa kase neje bo nti no so source sport obi so on the team opa na ye nti obi a wo de ntia enti na se team ne ya ade a wo hu omo anya ade omo kon sesi a has team amuye monye ma supporters enka the moment amuye se nka mo ne media ma bebo otakwa na ndi den na ese moye ese nka supporters leadership mo tie na ma supporters ya we mo nka hwensre supporters se mo ye de yo okoka supporter akoka ese papa ma obranti pe ba bi tina Nemo se mo bebo ball na mo peska dia ye dia na mo say oh ye supporter oh ye hwan rough any supporters obi ama until some be hu say team no oh as ne kotoko problem say team no mo ye no omo supporters say they are not doing the team for them in abrochire no everybody knows that omo ye team no for us the supporters and so what I say ba ha no supporters ye can be obi enti obi aba de open no ye enti they open na ye team no. Into Rene Hidden, getting ambassador. Andy, Memfa, we 1 minute. Minister, Mr. Kofi Adams. With all due respect, you know I respect you so much. I say, oh, Casa too much. And Andy, want to make because every day, was simple for our can work up. And so I say, no, Casa ni yard also, Mr. And here no one wakopa. Because we say, Pennyphone say Casa Tinti and top on accent is what we need. Asama Obekai. I agree with my brother Chris. Me who ni 9 o. Ningi said the okon no aduane no mo di esika no mo disgrace exist ya mo no aduane. Se only fans na aka se kona mo ko mo aduane no problem but se wo obi o Ghana na wa fan so onko support your friend say Black Stars me wa. No ko support Black Stars I say ni feeding. Ene na accommodation ni way nyina say wo fa me boa. Enti mo no aduane be mo be mo per diem ye be we na per diem no edo so say aduane no what has been the difference? And as I'm no aduane and there is nothing wrong. By one penny for na esa what is the point? Some medin ko for say you hani akwa ye ni chamo kwa akra se ekwe issue. Na chama person my aduane would that also become an issue? It becomes an issue when in penny for or honey pe bibia didi. Enya sa andi se minister o contract obi se no aduane obeji say na waje budget aduane pepepe o mine mo ka no aduane we so ya asem. Enye employment kwa no create amobi. Na si a wo ka se Ghana for betumi abeton aduan pa cho se aduane na hia de a ade na opeso o mbeton obi so be ka sa wo so no wakofa bia wo yere ne wabusuafo e na mokọ no asu aduane na Ghana for abeton wanye sky no so a possibility meboa me fa cho ananya possibility because o say Ghana ni obetumi abenu aduane no nton supporters on be da ato e mo na be mom sika mom de ato etu mom aduane wa mom sika the same thing sika no bi kra na sika no so o de yemfa say sika na ye pe onim say so omudidi eni so mo benu aduane amom no mo adia there is nothing wrong but the only thing is that men ko inferiority price no say aduane ye 2 no akoye ne 6 ebibi obudi go mboto nten na esa wo cheke but so ka say ni nyina na ye jai na wo abenu aduane beton no mbaje wo tiase a de kra na chese de oba beton aduane papa who is going to make sure say aduane no mo ano no mo cheke say ye papa Enti obi so beka se on Ghana politics obi so beka se also o pese wo ye lie e bia na won so wa wo yire ana se be e bia o girlfriend bia na wo busuani bi e na wa ma na akọ set up so o ton adua se de be ya so benye sika no so your possibility anandi mpacho wo ti ma se enti nsam ni bi o wa on some time o so ka se mo ma munye du I know he was a tutor one of the schools were Cape Coast or no a very good guy he speaks well only Jerry Rollins and now meaning say a back corruption so but was Andy say o kasa ne this year na is a World Cup no bacho utia born here ko be FA no cry enti guys a minister na kasa is your na ne me ma obia nye your friend is saying imposing a selection. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Minister so spokesperson so.
Yeah.
It be Elsa assembly or answer no back casano. Let's just say a carry weight. Either than that, Mr. Kofi Adam, with all due respect, say Kasani Adoso Kakra Mr.
Mirase Nanesian Mirase Bibi Genjamet Dental Clinic as well na your dream so the four wutie me wanya a same problem was so bu apaito krabe da mu yobia obrasha na moja efri wosim ba wonso yobia okasa sabi na pampan efri no ba ye friend halitosis yare yesa e mani ye make us opesa osin fita na say obesa wo she brace say so silver any gold it na pesa wo sha ne nyina be ko Genjamet so be she nyina kama siesie wonum enso de ma Genjamet ewo aye kuma si abrepo junction Bantama High Street Total Filling Station nechi sounds no odrun kran wo ewo nungwa baby nungwa eye NDC office ne wada hwa na unsabe ka mo fei touchman for so be hu Genjamet ewo Maxi Market Canton Road ene yewo over so free number no essential WhatsApp line 0598 731823 0598 731823 now ne Genjamet for any community afei medima for herbal clinic Dr. Time that's na so ena yeku se wutie me amestro yare ena etete chinchina chede mum unya yaresa mesro ena de yaresa fie na metro medima fo aso o sebra ye the time ebeto yare ne so ama ho atimi ato kamenti dofo ehun ye so obekọ na wakosa yare a medima fo aso na kọ na ye nsa yare ewo atwuma go doctor na pamfo ho ma oba ye be sa yare kama 0244 774282 0244 774282 na Dr. Time that so any come Vim champagne energy drink and one you go so ye no mesro we adwuma sesi anu atebre why basa day no ya Joe Vim champagne energy drink bobako eno ebesa nso akenya ho amwa ye adwuma ni nyina neat no dull moment with a Vim champagne energy drink emo energy we enema Vim and vigor a pure vigor and vitality and ubenya with a single a slip and as a sip about to keno ebuapa take a sip feel the Vim watch as you feel the vigor feel the vitality it is still kama into it na enjoy ewo wankasa moment a Vim champagne energy drink and so be ato anya na ewo stores supermarket event vendors etumo bia fei shano so a Trilum Industrial Limited and dia ba quality product wo na dia ba over from Abana no I 0322 190877 0322 190877 wa free Trilum Industrial Limited Minapa Royal Guest House ena obeda ubedru Kumasi na ope bia beda wasumbejo kama security won semunya problem enkania esu time bia nsu eflow 24 hours afeyema rooms ayendit omom ye adwuma be serve kama obefilid Royal Prekopa Minapa Royal Guest House Wushin School Junction offer Grace Gift anyone pepa ho ena be hu ye biso bia sa ko California Food Joint ho pui your number and 0543 556666 0543 556666 Mr. Your son's was shuttle opesi a pickle from the airport anabe bia about stamina be obi a pickle de oba just a phone call away free near me pickle and faumra yaswe hono kama Minapa Royal Guest House. Afe monso mo be hia internet e dey madwona Kenny Rose say men kan chem say eba internet connectivity say efie announce office be be hia internet bia no frɛ no no me connect wo entum 0208 282810 0208 282810 mame fa few messages e wo YouTube na fe yen calling a day and Fama yet for any here for Derek and Frifa on YouTube. So congratulations to us now for winning the Premier League title. Truly well deserved. Congrats to BKB. Today happens to be my birthday, and I want to thank you for always entertaining us. Happy birthday to you, Derek Nyankopo. You have been monitoring the show ever since BKB came. George, we have supporters in the US already. Zaragoza will say I have Arsenal JC from 2006 2007 to 2005 2025 2026 and I am going to wear it to work and any casual event throughout this year. Nana Kwame watching your drop a love emojis Mr. Ninkora Ose BKB pa Ose Weneu Walanyo I say I am more than happy that we have won the league, at least to all Arsenal fans in Kumasi and Ghana, especially fans in Esufua. I'm here we see or say Kwatin Kofi or say Arsenal. The next is the Champions League. And Richard Bat or say kindly check it. Barca. We can okay. Mate. A free for David or say kudos to Arsenal for winning the EPL. They really deserve it. Greetings to all tutors and students of Jamana Kenting Senior High School in Offenso from Sir Afrikiku, London, UK. Official amen. So say one league title every 22 years. Congratulations to us now. The Mo or say sports is hard to listen, Papa. Joshua or say we took 22 years to win it. Before 2010 or so, when City won it in their complete form. How long did it take before they won? Like 50 something years. This guy is just hating. Now, the Maxwell, please, if you finish when last Arsenal won the league, finish it with Spurs. Arthur, okay. And so Eddie on YouTube, I don't know. The message is no Kwabena Parker. The home so dear. Tino say, are you really going to read every text message? My kind was with you. It's a big shame to Pep Guardiola. We are champions now. What Pep in your face and head go hell. Let's just need a dose. Happy birthday, Kodiama, Mr. Jamal Abdul Rashid. Mr. Jamal, with a happy birthday to you, Mr. Jamal Abdul Rashid. Happy birthday to you, sir. Nyankopo Inshra. Sanso, and I'll say happy birthday, Kodiama Georgina Owari from Vivray, Khan, Mensa of Prudential Life Insurance. No, see, Georgina Owari. A happy birthday, F20 Georgina. Happy birthday to you, Nyankopo Inshalpa. I mean, Arsenal for the store now. They are living in the moment. Good afternoon, please. I'm watching you live from Belgium. Again, keep it up. Evangelist KN Cancer TV. And I bring on say happy for our chairman BKB. Mate Nana Yawatobra. My serious we won the league by haters, but Spurs will be relegated this season. Evidence was how I wish my darling club Manchester United would be doing this. By the way, North London forever, whatever the weather. We're watching you live from Accra, Usu DHL office. Greetings to Sir Christian. And also, I don't know. And I mean, we say Johnson. I say Arsenal forever. Samuel Asafweje or say BKB, congratulations for the boldness. A champion call or say all these people were hiding until Arsenal won the trophy. Fake fans. Now or they and so they say Arsenal are champions. One more to go. Let's go get them. PSG. And so I don't know. Okay. Yamansi na sorry ma abisho semeto asenyakopo ya admo china yebesa ba na video hu bia no yedene nyina ensore ba wote Maxwell enka wote Sir Christian enka Jacob achusebe any production team no enso boy ma pa bidin the Andrew so wetin afrem andika se metremo ede ma chairman Bright kan kamanya kopon ka yegyina ho. Have a wonderful day and stay blessed. Good afternoon.